is up, guys? Welcome back to Lex Alexa's. Apologies is all I can say for lateness right now. I'm really struggling to really balance my work life to this. I have managed to finally get enough preparation to do all of this. It's just been really exhausting to balance the two. But we're here now, and it doesn't matter on the timers just as long as I turn up. And we've got some cracking. Well, we've got a cracking game tonight. Watford, Burnley, two relegated teams against each other. Yes, please. And I am already feeling that this is going to be a very different game to what we had previously. Now, I am not expecting 50 likes this time. You know, this stream was very haphazard and very last minute. I'd honestly be happy with 20 today. So, apologies with a very late notice. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to schedule the stream and yeah. You know, there shouldn't be an excuse, but I am giving my excuse there. Shigster, welcome to the stream. Where's Gatsby? He's outside. I cat went to the country today and I saw a cat like Gatsby. Oh, well, fair enough. I'll be interested to know what type of breed he was. Dunyo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Blue Terrier, no Gatsby, no party. Is it... I shouldn't be surprised. Gatsby's getting more attention than me in this chat already. It's just principle and lets us that my cat steals the show. Right, one thing oh, hello, my phone's going off. One thing I've also not done actually now is just clocked. I've actually not saved your score predictions yet. So I'm just going to quickly do that now. 25 of you, 28 comments actually. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to be very quick in getting these predictions in there. And unfortunately, because it's 12 games, I can only save one prediction at a time. Right, come on. I'm going to do this very quickly. It's Gatsby's channel today. It's always Gatsby's channel. He's always getting the spotlight. Kind of get a bit jealous at times, you know. Right, come on, Alex. You can do this. Got the first two saved. It takes a lot of time, this, actually. I'm surprised how much time this all takes. This is one job I'm probably going to give to Paul when eventually he helps the channel. So I feel quite bad for him doing it. But then, you know, in my circumstances with my work, it should save me a lot of time. One thing that's very interesting that I'm already very interested by with Watford. Well, two things really. One, Emmanuel Dennis is not playing. If you've not seen recently, he's been very heavily linked with Forest. And it does look like he will be a Nottingham Forest player. But new signing, Hamza Chowdhury, is going to make his debut for Watford. And honestly, they really needed another midfielder. I think the midfield was Watford's kryptonite. And I think they really addressed it with a really good championship level standard player, I think, in Chowdhury. You know, he's always been a bit of a nightmare, a very physical player when I've ever seen Leicester play against Chelsea. I'd always feel a bit uncomfortable seeing him in that Leicester team, and in a good way as well. You know, he's never easy to get past him, and I think he would be the right fit for Watford with a team and the way they play. Definitely, you know, an interesting pick. If I'm able to do two predictions at once here, that's very helpful. Just getting them all in. I will respond to comments in a minute and talk more about the game. I'm just concentrating, making sure all the predictions are set. And guys, if you've not made your score predictions yet, now's the time to do it because I'm going to see them right now. I'm just saving them as I'm going on and I'm trying to do it as quick as possible. I've just saved up 2 honeyguns right now, but there's still a lot of comments I still need to save. I tell you what, the predictions has gotten very popular in recent years. So I'm amazed with you guys and thank you so much for showing the support. Forest have offered 80 million for Maxwell Cornet. Yeah, sure. Any bid is going to Nottingham Forest's way at the moment. Kill the cat if I want to be a Leicester 3 channel. I can't kill Gatsby. You've got to have to be a heartless monster to kill him. I've just put my predictions on the video, so if you've been like, oh, that's absolutely fine, I'll be able to see it, to be honest. I'll just refresh as I'm saving them right now. So don't worry about that. That's absolutely fine. 7 of you here. If you've not liked the stream, please do like the stream. It really does help growth of this channel. I'm getting my arms out today as well. It's really, really hot. 32 degrees, I think it is, in this part of the UK. So it's very hot. So do excuse me if the bulging arms are a bit distracting, but it's just me trying to survive and acclimatise in this heat. I tell you what, Saturday's not any quieter. I've got 2 hours of teaching. Then I've got football training because I am playing in the famous six-a-side game next week. And I'm not prepared at all. I'm less prepared this year than I was last year. And what was I going to say? And also I've got the 3 p.m. watch-along, which I'm planning to do as well. Would have gone to Ipswich, but against MK Dons, there's a train strike. So I unfortunately cannot see Ipswich play MK Dons. But 2 weeks' time, I believe, they're playing Barnsley. So I'm going to be able to go to that game, hoping that there's no other train strikes going on that day. So there's like an update on what is currently going on in terms of the vlogs. Really enjoyed the vlog, actually. I really did. In terms of recording it on my phone, I didn't really enjoy that. I still, you know what, the audio didn't actually turn out as bad as I expected. But even that, you can see a very notable difference compared to using my phone mic to my actual mic there. Right, nearly done. This takes time doing all of this. Oh, Dunyo, you're a legend. You only posted 1 prediction, which makes it so much easier to save everyone else's. Oh, that's a nice comment from Pete R. Come on, fella, you seem to have a bit of foresight where championship football is concerned, but put your thinking cap on. The last thing any manager, either fighting for survival in this league or battling to gain a Premiership world, seriously wants is to be stuck in the middle of a Mickey Mouse Cup competition. Fact of life, just do a bit of homework. And you have to answer if it ain't going to happen. These types of competitions are the equivalent of a gold star of a school kid would receive. Please do me a favour and talk to somebody who knows about game. Ooh, I felt that. Okay, and then Shigster, you posted yours as well, and you're the last one. See if you can find that comment. You might need to give him some words. I tell you why he's moaning. I think he's moaning because I am basically slating most of the championship teams that got knocked out in the cup. Which, yes, I understand. It's not championship, and a lot of them might not want to be in the competition. But I've got to talk about what they did in the week, you know, as a loose connection. And when you think about it, it talks about the depth of the squad. Let's say first team players have got an injury. These players who put the performances as they did will then be relied upon. So it's worth pointing it out. That's my opinion, at least. Okay. I'm just going to quickly check one more time to see if anyone else has just left a prediction there. So far, Lequan has. Right, okay, that's absolutely fine. I think that's everyone's. Let me know, guys, if you have posted in there. I'll probably do a check one last time before the game starts just to make sure that they're all saved. Blue Terror says check likes. Oh, do I dare check likes at the moment? We'll see. In fact, okay, well, we gained a sub. That's a great start. Thank you guys so much. I've got to say, I'm really unprepared. I had to open a new file entirely because my my capture went one. Huh? What? Something's not right there. That's a glitch. That is a glitch. Someone's glitched my stream. There's no way I've got 186 likes. There's no way. Nah, someone's doing something dodgy there. Someone's doing something dodgy. Maybe it's 18, but for some reason, let me just show you what I'm seeing. Gee, what? Wait, why is my capture not working now? Are you serious? Why is it not working? Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, are you serious? Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's actually not working. Oh my god, it's sabotaging me today. Hang on, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to Oh my god, this is literally the worst thing about Streamlabs, which is this window captures. 2 seconds. Oh, for God's sake. I was hoping I was not going to get anything wrong in this stream today, but lo and behold, something has gone wrong. Hang on a minute. Let's get this fixed. Right. Need at least 3 tabs open. Analytics. My Insight, my whoscored.com feature. And I need my video to be playing as well. It's 7:54, so my stream has decided to go wrong like right now, which is just very inconvenient, isn't it? Bloody hell. Right, let's give it another try. It's so broken, it doesn't even want to show me. Yeah, that's it. Right. See this, guys. This is not right. This is not right. What's happened here? Someone, fair play to you, whoever has done it. Someone has glitched the system and have given me 186 likes. That's most definitely not my like total. So if anyone does know what happened, I'd be very interested to know, because I would like to apply it to future times. But that's incredible. He's really, like, I'm shocked by that. I'm really shocked by that. Like, what's happened there? 130 likes more than that? No, that's ridiculous. No, something's up with this. Someone's glitched my stream in a really very nice way. Well, and I was going to say, well, 1,305 subscribers as well, so he gained us up as well. So, guys, thank you so much. I think it's not going to stay at 185. It's happened before where the likes change after the stream's finished. Yeah, I wonder where Emmanuel Dennis is. Yes, I noticed it. He's not in the squad. And in fact, now's the best time to actually look at the squad. So, no, I don't want to see West Brom Watford. I want to see Watford Burnley. God, tough start to the season for Watford. Let me just reiterate. Right, should be able to see the squad. Yeah, you pretty much can. You actually... Ooh, I might actually move my camera here, actually, just so you can see it better. So, with Watford, we've got Daniel Batman. We've got Hassan Kamara, Siri Alta, Cathcart, Seymour, Tom Cleverley. Chowdhury is starting in the midfield there. So, this is interesting. And Mario Gaspar is starting as well. The brand new signing. He used to be a Villarreal player. Ismail Assar, João Pedro and Kayembe being a left winger, which is interesting there. But yes, no Emmanuel Dennis, which I did expect because he's very heavily linked with Nottingham Forest, and I think he will be confirmed as a Nottingham Forest player very, very soon. Burnley, they've got Muric, Matson, Taylor, Harrow-Bennis, Connor Roberts. That's pretty much been the same back four they've had. Bastion's there with Brownhill, Cullen, interesting. Costello's always there. Ashley Barnes and Manuel Benson. Now, this is his first start, I think. I think he played... I think he only came on as a sub against Luton Town. So, this is his first start. So, this is going to be very interesting. So, the bench, we've got for Watford, Hamer, Ngakia, Cabaselli's dropped down to the bench. So, Mario Gaspar is replacing Cabaselli. Dan Gosling, Espila, Raymanage and Vakun Isoff there. For Burnley's bench, they've got Beacott Farrell, Egan Riley, Vitinho, their only Burnley player, but Brazilian player. Luke McNally's there with Teller. That's their brand new signing from Southampton that they got yesterday. Jack Cork has dropped down to the bench, so I think it may be Bastion who's kept his place maybe over him. Excuse me. And Jay Rodriguez also on the bench too. 2 minutes and a half before kickoff. What are your thoughts? 45. What's going on today? How are many of you watching this? I don't know what's gone on, but thank you guys so much for watching this channel. We're just previewing the lineups. If any of you not seen them, let me know. I'll go through it again quickly, but it's literally 2 minutes before kickoff. If anyone's new around here, my name's Lex Alexas. I try and post as much championship content as I can, including live streams and watch-alongs. If you don't know, this stream was very last minute because I work 9 to 5 in Ipswich these days, and that travelling from there to Chelmsford takes a lot of time. So, literally just the skin on my teeth managed to get this stream going, and I would have been devastated if I had to cancel it as well. And I did cancel last week's stream as well because I had COVID. So, I'm now feeling much, much better, and I honestly really enjoyed the last time I streamed, which was West Brom versus Watford, where I think we may have seen the goal of the season already from Ismail Assar. Is he going to do anything else spectacular, maybe? Who knows? But honestly, he had a great game. No Emmanuel Dennis in the squad. That's the big breaking news of today. 80 viewers. Holy crap. Right, hello guys. Right, let's actually show you the squads again in case anyone has just arrived. Backman in goal. We've expected that with Cathcart, Sirialta and Kamara. Those same three defenders have been there. Same as starting with Tom Cleverley. Hasma Chowdhury, the new signing they got from Leicester, is starting. Always a very physical player. So I think he actually will be a great signing to fix Watford's kryptonite, which I think is a lack of control in the midfield. Mario Gaspar, brand new signing, is also starting. Now he's replaced Cabaselli, but it looks like they're going for a three at the back formation, which I think maybe SofaScore is going to change because they don't typically go for back three approach, but they could surprise us. Ismail Assar and João Pedro the same too, but then Kayembe, who typically would be where Chowdhury is, he's going as a left winger today because there's no Emmanuel Dennis, because it looks like he is going to be a Nottingham Forest player in the next couple of days. Burnley, they've got Muric, Matson, Taylor, Hara Bennis and Colin Roberts. That's pretty much the same back five we've had for the whole season. Bastion starts this time with Brownhill and Josh Cullen. Great talented players. Costello looked okay. He's starting as well with Ashley Barnes. And Manuel Benson's making his first start as well. He played in a substitute appearance against Luton Town for Burnley, but this is his first proper start. Someone has hacked the system, more viewers than Matt. What's going on? Something's not right here. Something's definitely happened because I don't know what's going on. But whatever is going on, thank you guys so much. Literally, I don't believe what's going on with viewers today. I am absolutely blessed. And guys, if you've not supported the channel already, please do so. Hitting the like button really does help the stream. Subscribing as well also really helps the growth of this channel too. And sharing also really helps as well. And I tell you what, I'm really enjoying this. Right, Hasma Chowdhury's just kicked off. I'm going to now put these famous headphones on so I can listen to the commentary and talk to you guys. And there we go. The headphones are set. I am now ready on commentator mode. The timer's starting as well. Unbelievable. Let's actually change it to first half and then we'll be properly ready to go. There we go. There we go. It's not real. I don't think it's real. Someone's hacked my stream clearly, but in a way, I'm truly grateful if these are actual numbers there. I tell you what, Black, give me a couple of subs though. I'm not getting wrong by that. You know, let's not get distracted. I'm just going to talk through the game because if there are people there, that's what they're going to want to hear. Right. At the moment, it's a bit pinball at the moment. Burnley on the ball right now. Some good skill by Costello, and he's won a throw-in for Burnley. I tell you what, I'm really excited to see how Brownhill's going to play in this team as well. 1.31 subs, I mean, incredible. Thank you guys so much for the support. Right, Howard Bellis now on the ball, going to pass back to Aaron Muric. That back five has pretty much been the same back five for the whole season for Burnley at the moment. And on the whole, they've looked pretty good at the back. When they did concede to Luton, though, it was just a little bit of really good quality there. Now, Burnley looking like they're already playing the possession game, as I did expect, already having a lot more of the ball. Watford, to be fair, surprised me a little bit for how little of the ball they had against West Brom. West Brom, you wouldn't imagine a team holding a lot of the ball, but West Brom did hold a lot of the ball, a lot more than what Watford did. So it'll be interesting to see how the clash of styles are going to work. But I tell you what, only Swansea, I think, have averaged more possession than Burnley this season. And I tell you what, I think most of our predictions, you know, we wouldn't have put Burnley up there for averaging the most possession in the league. You know, that is just, you know, it's just not Burnley, isn't it? You know, it's a new Burnley that we're seeing here right now, and I'm more for it right now. You know, whilst I respected Sean Dyche, it's good to see some refreshing football. Now, Burnley have won a free kick by a foul by Kamara there. You should change your like goal to 200. No bloody way. This is incredible. Right, well, if it is actually 180 odd likes, I am actually going to do that. Unbelievable. It's not real. It's just, if it is somehow, then I'm truly grateful with all of you. But I'm going to be commentating still. That free kick really went to nothing, unfortunately, there. Burnley still having the ball, but Ashley Barnes is penalised off a handball, and Watford have got a free kick in their own half, actually. So, small breaking play right now. We could do a poll, actually, and this would definitely test if this is real or not. Let's create a poll. What will happen in this game? I don't think it's real because I would expect more comments, but let's find out. So, let's do 3 options. Watford win. Burnley win, and draw. There we go. So there's your poll. Go on and vote. I'll be very interested to see the results. Have I missed anyone? Pete, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if I've not said your name any time sooner, but welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Charlie Webb says, hello, new here. Charlie, warm welcome to Lex Alexis. That's all I'll say. Duncan Ferguson to Huddersfield. I tell you, I would be very intrigued to see Duncan Ferguson as a Championship manager. Kiarte's going for a medical. Yeah, it would be a good signing. I think it was Kiarte and Dennis who were the two players linked. Oh, I hope Benson's okay. Benson's down, looking like he's clutching his knee a bit. Benson is a very talented player, so I'm really hoping that he's okay there. Right, I know something's up with my viewers. It's been completely glitched because I got 233 viewers and only 8 of you have voted, so I know something's not right. By the way, if any of you are watching, there is a poll that I've just released, and you guys can have your say as the public on what you think the result of this game is going to be. Win, lose, or draw, and win, which team is going to win, interestingly. I don't know what's going on with my stats today. I'm just going to try and ignore it, try and stay professional there. Have I missed any of your predictions? That's my question. Creeper Boys just posted his right in the last minute as well, so I'm going to quickly save his. And there we go. I think that's going to be everyone's predictions that I'll save before this game ends. Right. We have a big break in play because Benson has gone down for an injury, but I think he's okay. I think he looks like he's all right now. He just needed to adjust his sock line and all of that stuff there. Dunio Descent gone down. Sembo so far. Marvin James says it is real. Well, it'd be amazing if it is real. And Marvin James, if you're a new viewer, everyone do give Marvin a warm welcome. Free kick going in, and it's gone to nothing. It's definitely not been as quick of a start as it was against West Brom and Watford, which I can't believe I'm saying. You know, I'm still shocked to this day that West Brom and Watford turned out to be a really great game to watch. 2 great goals and 2 great, well, maybe Watford not playing so well, but West Brom played so well in that game. I was really impressed. And I'm going to be very intrigued to see how Watford respond. You know, these 2 teams actually are 2 of the very few teams in the Championship who have not played in the Carabao Cup in midweek, you know, because of the rankings. So I don't have to bash them about their poor Carabao Cup showing in the first round this time. So we're going to wipe the slate clean, and we've only got their previous game to go on across. And both have completely matched their results. Their opening day result was a 1-0 win, and their second result was a 1-1 draw. So it couldn't be any more closer between these 2 teams, and I'm all for that. Absolutely brilliant. Right, unfortunately, there's been a lot of breaks in play so far, so not much to commentate so far. We do have a throw-in for Watford, Mario Gaspar. You may know him, used to be a right-back at Villarreal. He definitely was someone I remembered from FIFA. He had a really good right-back card, actually, and an actually underrated price as well. So he's definitely felt one of those ones where, you know him from FIFA, and I would be bad to admit that that's really how I knew Gaspar, to be honest. Salah maybe winning the ball. Oh, no foul there? Okay, I tell you what, Charlie Taylor I think got away with one a little bit there. I'm a bit surprised nothing was awarded for Watford there. Hazmat Chowdhury helping out Ismail Assar. He's already looking like he's going to assert his dominance there. Oh yeah, it's not the best back pass in the world by Ian Matson. And Sarr tries to pounce on it, but it looks like Charlie Taylor doesn't get there first at all. It looks like it is a free kick. My apologies. I think it is a free kick. So that was given for Watford's way. So clearly I'm not hearing the commentary. So Tom Cleverley's taking the free kick here. We'll see how his deliveries go. He tends to be relatively reliable. Free kick. Goes in. Headed away. Chowdhury still keeps it alive. He's going to go for goal himself. It's blocked. And it looks like Burnley are going to try and go on a counter-attack, maybe. Oh, he's done all right, actually. Number 17 has done quite well there, actually. And then here come Watford again. Benson's playing in that white winger position there. They've definitely changed the positions of the players so for score. Yeah, like what I thought, they changed Watford's and they changed Burnley's as well. Back to Ian Matson now, who's going to pass it all the way back to Josh Cullen. Now to Harwood Bellis. Passing it right to Connor Roberts, who is always a really great player that I admire watching. That is a creative ball by Josh Cullen, but it doesn't quite find Benson, unfortunately. Benson will be one I'm really interested to see how he performs, because I've not really seen him play that much. I only saw glimpses of him against Luton Town, so this is definitely going to be like my first reaction seeing Benson play, and first time I'm going to see Chowdhury play for Watford. So he got a couple of debuts, and it goes to show how busy both these teams have been in trying to improve their squads recently as well. Both teams still not relatively happy at the moment, actually. If he's going up 2-3-3 on my being radio, I don't even know at this point. I mean, I only got 16 votes, so I'm a little bit suspicious there. Alex, welcome to the stream. Hello again. Derby versus Barnsley's predictions for tomorrow. I'm going to go 1-0 Derby. I don't think there'll be many goals. It is annoying because you're on holiday and can't watch it. Oh, that's a shame, says Dunyo. Shelley says Matt SB. Don't know why, but he's also streaming this game as well. And do offer your support for him as well. Right, guys, I don't know what's gone on today. Something's happened. I don't think I've got this many likes and viewers, but it's glitched somehow. But what hasn't glitched is my subs. It's gone to 1309. We can get to 1310 at this rate if you keep going. So, guys, thank you so much already for the support. We definitely could be closing in on 1350 at this really bizarre rate as well. But honestly, guys, you've been amazing supporting this channel so far. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully I've not missed any more comments. 20 votes. I've got to say that's quite a fair few votes. I don't think I feel right changing this to 200, to be honest. I think I'm going to do 50. I don't think I've got that, to be honest. I think that something's going wrong with my video. Right, 9 minutes gone. Still 0-0. We've not really had any chances notable to talk about, unfortunately. Couple of breaks in play. It's not been a classic, is all I can say. Watford now having a little bit more of the ball now. So very interesting how we're getting a couple of spells, but yeah, poor quality by Sirialta there. Doesn't find Gasper, so it's a throw-in for Burnley. Ethan, welcome to the stream. Great to see you as well. Oh, potentially a mistake. Oh, Sart's shot. It's blocked. Oh, great recovery. Here's Ian Matson, though. Oh, my gosh. Okay. There's Benson. Oh, they wasted our attack there. I didn't see what happened there because I was looking at comments, but it looked like that there was another mistake from the Burnley back line, and Ismail Assar had a good chance, but great block in the end. Never many goals when it comes to derby games. Well, that's why I predicted 1-0. They're the same with Ipswich. You never see many goals. And no free kick given for Watford there. Chowdhury's not happy about that. Interesting ball, but it doesn't find Ashley Barnes. Watford now having a little bit of a spell. Okay, João Pedro, he's being tackled by Cullen. Great tackle there. Now, here comes Bastian. He's going to pass it back. Oh, I always forget his name. I feel so bad. Oh, that's an interesting ball, but it doesn't quite find the player that we want. It was Josh Cullen, Costello, who did that ball, actually. That's who I was trying to say, Costello. 22 is a good glitch. Yeah, it feels like a glitch. It definitely isn't real. You don't get 200 views consistently, so I'm not going to restart the stream. No way. So there you go. I'm hoping for Burnley. I need them ready for next weekend. Interesting there. Do I play Fantasy Premier League? Yes, I do. I do have the codes for it, actually. I don't think I've linked them to the stream, though, so I'll see if I can actually get them linked for you guys, actually. So I'll just multitask again whilst I'm talking through this game. Benson on the ball. I'm getting Benson and Cullen confused for some weird reason there. I don't know. Got this end. Okay, Muric playing out from the back, giving it to Charlie Taylor. He does well to find Ian Matson in a great position there. But Ismail Assar trying to win it back, but he has managed to keep his composure there. Hashman, welcome to the stream. Says Burnley will win. I can't really edge who I think will win right now. I think it's really close at the moment, actually. So I predicted Watford to win 1-0. It felt like a game where I don't think much will separate them, and I think maybe one big chance or one big moment of quality will separate it. But at the moment, it's difficult to see where the quality is going to be coming from. Right. So, guys, in the comments right now, is the code to join my Fantasy Premier League. And I'll also put the link in as well, in case you guys want to directly join. Oh, that's an interesting ball, Ashley Barnes. Oh, great defending by Chowdhury. Great defending there. Oh, hang on a minute. Why have I pasted all of that? Hang on a minute. Let's get this to work. Come on. There we go. I'm just going to paste that in as well. So that is how to join my Fantasy Premier League team. There's also a Gaffer League for Championship Fantasy as well. The link of, the code to join that one is right here. So if you go on gaffer.com and put this code in, you can join my Championship Gaffer team as well. In fact, that's one thing I just remembered. I've not changed my team, haven't I? Oh dear. Well, I did make changes, but I can't remember what I did. So I'm hoping that they're doing all right. Very stop-start game. I agreed. It has been very stop-start, honestly. So far, looks like Bastion trying to find Benson, but it's not... Oh, I tell you what, we are lacking that quality from midfield right now. Looking like there's a lack of communication going on there. Kind of overcomplicating it, I think Burnley are at the moment. Watford probably having a small break in play to have a slight half chance, but even that was well recovered by Burnley. I think this game, by what it's looking like it's going to be a very low-scoring game. That's what I think that this game is going to have at the moment there. Right, João Pedro, great tackle though by Connor Roberts, and Cullen getting involved as well. Great defending by Burnley there. But he doesn't find Benson, and it's intercepted there by Cathcart. Oh, that's quite poor by Kayembe there. This could be a chance. Barnes, oh my gosh, the final ball is what's letting Burnley down. He doesn't find Costello. And he was in a great position there as well. Matson with a great recovery to a really poor pass. Connor Roberts on the ball. A bit of a push. Definite free kick. Yeah, free kick awarded to Burnley. Burnley maybe slowly growing into this a little bit more now, but I'm saying slowly as a statement because both teams have not really troubled each other yet. I'm waiting for the first big chance and big moment of quality between these two teams. But I've got to say, I think if we're patient, I think we'll definitely get something so far. What's Chowdhury done so far? He's been pretty good defensively so far. I wouldn't say he's been involved a lot in the link-up play so far, but you don't really see him involved in link-up play. He's more of a link breaker, if that makes sense, from the opposing team. And Burnley have played quite wide, so Chowdhury's had to kind of retreat at us sometimes to get involved, but he has already made some pretty good defensive clearances there. Benson headed, it's partially headed away by Kayembe. Costello now on the ball, passing it back to Ian Matson. Ian Matson giving a little bit of space. It's good defending. Very good recovery there, actually, by Kayembe. And it's going to be a corner to Burnley. Any more comments? Brentford lost 3-1 and 3-0 to United last season, so I'm not too positive going into it. Yeah, I do think Man United will win, but I don't know. It's difficult to predict Man United these days. Josh Brownhill is taking the corner for Burnley. Our first corner of the game, I would like to say as well, in the 16th minute of the game as well. Right. What's he going to do? Going to pass it short to Benson. Interesting. Benson's actually played quite a fair big part of this game so far, and this is his first start as well. So, a lot of pressure. Cross comes in. It's not quite cleared. Gasper does clear it though. Great defending. Matson keeps it alive. Hard with Bellis. It's going to pass it out wide now. God, Charlie Taylor's playing very wide right now. Ball goes in. It's not the best clearance in the world. Chowdhury boots it away. Good defending. And it looks like that there was a foul anyway by Burton. He's offside, that's why. Right, so it's going to be a break and play. Watford are going to have a goal kick. Gatsby's hacked the streak. It does look like that. It does look that way, doesn't it? We have got 30 votes. I'll give you guys to the 20th minute of the game to finish your votes. So, 3 more minutes, guys. I'll end the poll. There is a very small lead at the moment, actually. It's actually a really close poll, which I quite like because I say that's quite realistic. I think both of these teams are going to be very, very close with this game. Long goal kick, Matson heads it away. And, Costello just about keeps it alive, but it looks like Mario Gasper does well defensively. And yes, it's going to be a Watford throw-in. What we're saying, 30 is still quite a lot. Yeah, I think it really is quite a lot. So I just think they've just really overestimated what's going on. I mean, I'm just not try not to pay attention to that, because my job is to commentate the game and not commentate how my stream's broken. Anyway, Watford now on the ball because, well, I mean, the pressure play's now gone to them, having a little bit of possession. Mario Gasper there, going to pass it to Sarr. They've been quite prominent in that right-hand side so far, Watford, which I've noticed. But neither team so far has successfully really forced a keeper to make a save. You know, both Bachmann and Muric could be going on a holiday in Blackpool somewhere. Right, long ball going in and headed away, kind of. Can he head it back? Oh, that seemed a bit theatrical there, that dive. Right, here is Bastian on the ball, who I've not seen a lot on the ball, actually, so I want to see more from him there. Right, it's back to Bastian now, back to Harwood Bellis, if I can speak. And back to Connor Roberts, right? So Burnley just kind of playing out from the back a little bit there, not really progressing. Here they go. Right, here's Josh Brownhill. Can he get any movement there? Back to Benson, and they pass it back. I think Burnley playing a bit patiently at the moment. They're definitely not playing as much input and purpose that they had against Huddersfield, but I partially think Huddersfield just made it too easy for them. Watford, to be fair, have got a really good shape to break down, and I think Watford so far have surprised me actually for how good they've looked actually at the back. So Burnley have got to work really hard to get something out of this. It seems pretty balanced so far. I would say apart from midfield, I actually think Watford's back line's looking really good. Cathcart with that clearance there, but it's now a Burnley throw. Right, I'm going to end the poll very, very soon. 15 seconds. If you guys have not voted yet, now's your final time to vote. Where do I think Burnley will finish? They should finish top 6 at least. I'm going to say 5th or 4th. One of those places, I think. Right, 3, 2, 1. Going to end the poll. And by 45% of you, you predicted Burnley to win, which I think is very interesting so far. Maybe the most realistic prediction out of the 3. I went a little bit off. What do you say? A little bit out of the blue and said Watford would win this one, and to be a little bit different. But so far at the moment, it's looking really interesting so far in this game so far. Right, YouTube's having a really rough day. Clearly, if they're thinking I'm having 250 viewers in the stream. Right, Harwood Bellis now with that clearance there. It's going to be a throw in to Watford. Mario Gasper now, who's been pretty involved so far, I've got to say. Out of the new signings, probably the most involved so far, Mario Gasper, actually. Didn't do so well there, though. It's going to be a Burnley throw-in now. It's really hot. I'm really trying to survive in this sweltering heat. Burnley now on the ball. Benson, can he get past Kamara? No, Kamara does very well to tackle that. And Kamara even gets ahead of him. He did really well there. But unfortunately, his pass was not great enough to find Samer. But they have won a throw-in, Watford, in a pretty decent position there. Although they're slowing down right now. Oh, that's a shame. You still have twice the amount of viewers as that. Well, something's not right. That's not true. You know, there's no way that twice more people will see my stream than Matt. Matt's a professional at this. I'm just trying my best. Right. Back to Craig Cathcart at the moment now. It's gone back to him there. This is like watching Mill versus Preston. I would say more quality, but maybe with the chances and forward play, I would agree. Right, here's Gasper, back to Kayembe, who's played a little bit more deeper this time, which is interesting there. I remember Kayembe being a little bit more advanced in the last couple of games, playing a little bit more of the number, number 7 position rather than number 10 this time. Right, João Pedro, can he get ahead? Oh, this could be a chance. It's Chowdhury, passing it back. Oh, doesn't quite find anyone, cleverly can recover it. João Pedro, he tries to get past Benson, but it's really good. Cullen, sorry, but it's really good defending by Cullen there. Right, now this could be a small chance again. It was a bit fortunate how Chowdhury got that chance, but his back pass wasn't good enough. Didn't find anyone. No one was near it. So lack of communication, sadly. Had Chowdhury I don't think Chowdhury should have gone on his own. I think he was right to try and pass back to someone, but maybe more Watford players should have ran onto the box as well. Here's Tom Cleverley against Bastion right now. He does well there. Kayembe now on the ball. Long ball going in. I think he's onside Kamara. He is offside. Wow. Poor from Kamara there. Finley says, sorry to do your predictions. If you predict any other game apart from Watford Burnley, that's fine. I'll save it. I need to actually check all the prediction people would make. Oh, that's a really close decision, but I think it is right, actually. I think Burnley have definitely practiced on the offside trap there. I think it's now a drinks break now. And honestly, I want to have a drinks break right now. I'm really dehydrated. I might actually have a drink on me, actually, unintentionally. I think my work flask has actually got a drink right now. Right, it does. That's very convenient, actually. I've actually got some water and I need it right now, although I can't open the lid because my hands are completely sweaty. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, that was the most difficult bottle of water I've ever opened. Excuse me. Right. Let's actually look at some stats. I think now's a great time to have a small break from commentating and actually go into stats. Let's digest what we've seen so far in the opening 25 minutes. So, I'm going to move my camera over here because this is where we're seeing all the stats. As you can see, Burnley having a bit more of the attack momentum, but Watford having that very small spell near the end of before the drinks break, they did look a little bit promising there. Watford having 2 shots to 1, only 3 shots in the game, 0 shots on target each. As I said, both goalkeepers could have gone to Blackpool for a holiday. Shots off target, only 1 for Burnley there. 2 blocked shots from Watford there, so Burnley defending very, very well at the moment. I'm just checking, is my mic working? Yes, it is. 1 corner to Burnley, so that was the first corner actually. 2 offsides there. 4 fouls to 3. Shot inside the box, only 1 for Burnley. 2 shots outside the box. So clearly both teams are defending quite well right now. Burnley have got more of the ball though. 62% to 38 possession. So doesn't surprise me there. It's pretty much what I expected. And if you look at this right now, this is like a clash of the titans, as you can see. Watford and Burnley will be on 5 points as it stands. Although look at that, Blackburn with a game in hand will still be top. That's just incredible. It goes to show how well you can go when you have consistency. Right, so Watford going through a very small attack. Hensema on the ball. Oh, Kamara, sorry, looks like he's offside again. My God, I tell you what. They're going to be really annoyed, Watford, with the amount of times they've been offside. Oh, again, just... It is very tight, but at the same time, just releasing the ball too late and the players just overcommitting their runs a little bit. Last time we had a drinks break after lockdown, we went on the same run. Frank got his whiteboard out. Well, yeah, I think that's sometimes what you've got to do there. So, well, take pride of the hot weather right now. Right. Feel a bit more refreshed now. So Muric on the ball, being pressed by Sarr. Ooh. Muric being a bit dangerous with him passing out for the back there, but it was a great pass actually to find Charlie Taylor. I tell you what, one of these days when you get these teams playing out from the back, you get punished for it. We've seen it time and time again before. I mean, look at what happened with Norwich against Wigan. Play out from the back and you get punished sometimes. And, you know, you've got to be very, very careful when you do play out from the back, actually. Now, Barnes tries to find Benson, but it's well defended by Kamara by the looks of things. His Samer on the ball. And it's been really back and forth. And that's the thing, they've cancelled each other out very well. So I think I'm right in saying that there will not be many goals in this game. Samer's done well to keep the ball in, though. Our ball goes in, well defended by Bastion by the looks of things. Kayembe, he keeps the ball alive cleverly. Great quality to find Gaspard. Cleverly still in the ball. Oh, he's against Costello, who does well. Chowdhury, and then he passes it back. God, Watford looked like they had a small opening there, but they didn't take their chance. Here's Syria, Cathcart, with the ball. Kamara, here's Sema. Sema. How will you say that? I'm going to say Sema, actually. So, Chowdhury is going to pass it to Mario Gaspar. He's now going to find Tom Cleverley. He's up against Ian Matson, though, but Chowdhury in some great space. This is the role I was expecting Chowdhury to play, to link up the play. Right, there we go. Here's Ishmael Assar getting up against Costello. Square ball. Oh, it's cleared away. I tell you what, had João Pedro got that, that would have been a really good chance. Now, long ball going in, and oh, okay. This is definitely going to be some... I'm be very surprised if there's no sort of card maybe going out of this. Sirialta, I think, definitely obstructing Ashley Barnes, but Barnes really not happy with the collision there. Definitely not 267 views. Are you kidding me? There's definitely no comments out right in the moment. So it's almost like they're feeling bad for me. Even if I refresh, yeah, something's not right. 260 watching is ridiculous. I mean, if all of you are watching, thank you guys so much, I guess. Although we've had a drought of subscribers now. So guys, let's go on a small like spike now if we ever need it. Please do make sure you like the stream if you're not done so. It really does help. And guys, if you're not hit the subscribe button, please do so. We're still 1,309 so far. And it'll be amazing if we can get to 1,350. That would be a great achievement, actually. That'll be 10 subs today. Same with the cross. Headed away by Matson. Great communication, actually, between Bastian and Matson there. So, guys, if you've not subscribed, please do so. It really does help the growth of this channel. So, apparently, in the last 10 minutes, Watford have actually had more of the ball than Burnley. So, it's interesting to see how the winds are changing. Dennis completed a medical, a 4-year deal. That'll be a great sign. I wouldn't say a great signing. It'll be a decent signing for Forest, I say. Alex, give us a wave. Yay. Smithies has joined Leicester on a free. So is he going to be the backup goalkeeper to, I guess, Iverson? Is that who he started in goal? Is it Ward they have in goal? I don't know who they had in goal, Leicester. Who did they have? Surely, I think it was either Ward or Iverson. I'm going to actually check now because I'm intrigued. Duncan Ferguson to Huddersfield. I think I've already read that from you, Blue 10, but I think that'll be very interesting to see how he performs as a championship manager, at least. I really like his character, though, so I definitely would welcome him to the championship right now. This is going to be a boring game. Well, you can't always have an interesting game. It is Danny Ward, I think, who's in goal. Yeah, so Iverson number 2 and Danny Ward number 1. That does make sense. Have I missed any notifications by the looks of things? No, I've actually caught up today, which is surprising. Okay. Oh, this may be a small chance for Burnley. Oh, actually, Barnes, can you get there? You can. Benson on the ball, just on the edge of the box. Just Brownhill, back to Benson. He's going to pass it to Connor Roberts. They've gone very wide now. Here's Cullen on the ball. Oh, poor touch again, and it's a goal kick. Schofield seemed really low in his press conference, which is strange because he's normally smiling and really happy. I think he's stressed about the whole situation, so I'm not too surprised. But I think there's definitely... I don't think the fan base has helped themselves. There's been a lot of toxicity with Dean Hoyle and some players as well. I saw Sorba Thomas actually hit out at some Huddersfield fans that were chanting abuse and telling him to get out of the club. And I'm like, you're telling this to probably your best player last year. I mean, people change, it's so quickly. And it's only 2 games in. Nottingham Forest, picked up only 1 point by 7 games. They know more than anyone that you can have a turnaround in the season. Oh, that's a great cross. Sarr, we've had a shot. We actually had a shot. Ishmael Sarr. It was high and wide. It's sponsored by NASA, and someone may find it in their burnt up garden later. But regardless, it's a shot on goal. Well, not even on goal. It's actually a shot. So I'm really pleased that we actually got a shot. That was an exquisite cross, I think, by Sema. Oh, no, it was João Pedro. My apologies. It was João Pedro. What an exquisite pass. Great touch. But just taking too long. Had he gone the other pass way of Matson, so I would have had a clean strike. I know you're a Goldrich fan, so what's your top 3 quotes from him? Well, you probably heard my sponsored by NASA one. That was a great one. Oh, God. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, who isn't a Goldbridge fan, really, realistically? I mean, even if you don't watch him, you know it's close, don't you? Um, Sponsored by Dettol, It Stings was a great one. Snow Venezuela's Funeral is a classic. There's so many. I can see the match now, says Wallace and Gromit fan. Oh, that's great. Well, well done for managing to see the match in the end. Forest had to change manager to go forward. Yeah, that's true, to be fair. So, Schofield will definitely be feeling under pressure, and that's probably why he's feeling quite low at the moment. Had to wait for someone in the pub to change the TV. Oh, wow, you're watching in the pub. I tell you what, fair play to you, my son. This is some of the best commentary around. Oh, don't make me blush. Thank you, Charlie, so much. And I'm really, really clutching at straws right now. 33 minutes in, and it's still 0-0. And we've not had many chances there. Oh, I tell you what, that's Keenan Davis. I recognise him. Now then, that's interesting. So, I think did he play at Watford? I swear he played at Watford at one stage. I tell you what, Watford could try and get him in. I think any championship club should try and get Keenan Davis in right now. He would be a decent option. I'd see him being a good option for someone like Preston, who really need a goal scorer, to be honest. Davis will do well at Watford. Yeah, I mean, maybe for a Dennis replacement. Potentially. Dean Hall needs to go because he's using the as a personal cash machine. Oh, cross comes in. Great defending by Matson there, but it's headed back by Mario Gaspar, and it's defended again. Chowdhury doesn't get ahead of Cullens, cleared away. Sirialta keeps the ball alive, but Chowdhury loses out to Cullen there. Sema's still in the ball for Watford. Wow. Okay, Chowdhury gonna not pass it to Kayembe. Interesting. Sirialta now on the ball. Kayembe, he's going to pass it wide to Mario Gaspar. Good defending by Charlie Taylor there, leaping like a salmon to get a defensive header. Cross comes in. Disappointing there. Mario Gaspar now still on the ball. Gives it to Ismail Assar. Got some players to beat. Oh, just once again, the final ball is just lacking that quality. It's not being good enough, unfortunately. I feel like there's still areas going forward that need to click with this Watford team. Same with Burnley, to be honest. I gotta say, potential-wise, I think both teams have got a really well balanced squad, defence to attack. I just think they need to push it through it. Now, this could be a big moment. Ian Matson, he just loses out there. And Sirialta, actually, with a great amount of experience, goes low and tackles Matson. Gets a great blocking. Great defending there, actually. 4 likes away from 200. Shigster, I'll get you to 200. I wonder if Shigster's involved in the whole glitch right now. Oh, this could be a chance. Barnes. Oh, he doesn't quite find Costello there. Once again, the final ball is lacking. Oh, that's such a shame. Based on the first 30 minutes, what would the result be? 0-0 or either 1-0 to one or the other. Which, to be fair, I predicted 1-0 Watford. So maybe I might be onto something with my predictions here. I did think that this game would be quite tight defensively. You know, I think a couple of people predicted quite a fair few goals in this game, but I know Burnley looking a bit more open now with their possession play, and Watford potentially looking a bit more open as well. But I think when it's two, teams really wanting to make a statement, I think it just gets more cagey. I need to change the light goal. I just don't think the light goal's real. I refuse to believe that I'm actually averaging 200 viewers and I'm getting over 200 likes. I refuse to believe it. I just don't consider myself getting those types of numbers. Something's not right with that. But I've got to say, regardless of what numbers I'm getting, you guys have been brilliant in the chat, really keeping this game going, because it has been tough looking at this game at times, trying to get it to keep flowing there. But thank you guys so much for that. Benson, what's he going to do? He's going to pass it to Matson, who's got quite a fair bit of space, actually. That's the midfield of Watford lacking, but good interception by Chowdhury, who I think has done a pretty good job, actually. Right, Ismail Assar, come on, pass it to Sema. He's passed it to Sema. Right, can pass it to Cleverly, and he does pass it to Cleverly there. That's an interesting ball. Can he find Sema? He does. But Roberts, great defending. I tell you what, Burnley's back line has done a really good job. I hope 1-0, but I doubt it. Yeah, I'm thinking it could be 1-0 right now. Neil Warnock is a guest at the town game tomorrow. Oh, what a ledge. That's all I'd say. Here's Bastian on the ball. Got a sleep in my eye there. So, we have got 8 minutes before half-time. Let me know your thoughts of this game so far. Based on what I've seen, it's pretty much what I did expect. Really, really tight game, to be honest. and very little separating the teams right now. So right now, I'm looking a little bit more of a prediction genius at the moment, but it's not the actual scoreline that I said right now. Oh, this could be a good counter-attack for Watford there. Okay, Kayembe there. Oh, maybe a small chance. Oh my god, there. Are there really no mods? Are you actually serious? Oh, for goodness sake. Blue Terror, you could be a mod, definitely. You've been there long enough there. I'm not giving them out willy-nilly anymore. You know, if anyone's getting a mod, it's only one at a time, really. Right. Sarr, he's up against Matson. Cross comes in, and it's just lacking the quality again. I'm not giving mods to everyone. Forget that. I'm not doing that. You know, you gotta. I'm not saying you've got to earn it, but I'll just randomly give it out. But there we go. Cardiff Birmingham midday. Now I'm not able to stream this game because, as you may have heard at the start, I'm doing football training at that time. But I will make it back in time to do the 3 p.m. watch-along. I've got to make sure I make the thumbnail for that as well because I nearly forgot last time. Chowdhury, Mario Gasper there, still on the ball. Oh, and it's intercepted by Charlie Taylor. He really has gone back and forward, just lacking that quality in that final third. It's not looking great in terms of goal mouth action at the moment, but as it stands, it's been a close game, and that's I think it may have been second tier who said it. I think we're going to get a lot of close games this season, and by the looks of things, we're definitely getting that. Oh, okay, interesting there. Burnley have got a corner by Camera being a bit overzealous with a clearance. Excuse me for constantly drinking. It's just so hot in here. I don't really want to test the temperature. Might as well call me Lely because it's hot in here. Or hot in her, whatever you want to pronounce that. Right, Matson with a shot and it's blocked. Another shot. I can't believe it. We're starting to get to single hand digits in terms of shots in this game. I'm excited with that. Muric, he's going to boot it away. Yep. And he doesn't find anyone. Really, it feels like a deflated balloon, this game, I've got to be honest. You can clearly see the quality defensively and their midfield at times, but going forward, there's really not been a lot as well, really, honestly. And clearance, it's not been the best clearance from Connor Roberts there. He wins Watford a throw-in in their half. 5 minutes before half-time. This sounds like a mere game. Well, I'm probably making it sound like that. I'm trying my best to keep it as zealous as I can. Oh, that's some good play by Cleverly. And Sema and Watford have got their first corner of the game. You're excited to see how Hayden does for us. Oh, yeah, he was a new signing today. I think he did. It looks interesting there. Oh, my gosh, literally. So this corner is taken short, and then the cross is just way too powerful by Tom Cleverly there. He knows he should do better there. All of Watford's games this season so far have been meh. I don't agree with that, to be honest. I think Watford played quite well against Sheffield United. I think against West Brom they were lucky to get a point. And so far, I think both are deserving a point at the moment. Kiarte, medical happening now. Thanks, Lekon, and thank you, Duniel, for the kind words. Right, can Sarr manage to get the better of Charlie Taylor? Charlie Taylor doing well so far, but Watford still have possession of the ball. Mario Gasper now with the awful cross now. All 3 signings could be announced in 18. Are you talking about 18 minutes, or are you saying you would have made a total of 18 signings? I mean, are you going for quantity over quality? That's my question, to be honest. Fulham did that, and it didn't end up so well for them, so I'd be a bit careful if I were you. I don't think it's 253 viewers or whatever. My stream's not right. It's glitched, I swear. I was at the Huddersfield game on the Tuesday. Half the fans walked out in the 25th minute. Jesus, are they really walking out that quickly? Was it only 1-0 or 2-0 Preston at the time? I'm sorry, but if you're leaving when you're 2-0 down, that's pathetic. I know. Although, to be fair, I'll got to be careful what I say here, because a lot of people going to these late games would have just had work. So they probably would have gone back home to make sure that they would appear at work early in the next day, maybe. So actually, I take back what I said, because to be fair, I watched Ipswich straight after work, and I arrived back home at 11:30 due to me not making the train. In fact, I've got a really funny story actually about Ipswich and Colchester. I think I briefly mentioned it that my train was late, but I didn't really give you the details behind it, so maybe that's something I can talk about in half time. Right, cross comes in for Burnley, headed away. Oh, good. Costello! We have another shot! Off target again. Oh dear. It's just gone 3. Oh, really? Oh, bloody hell. 3 now down in 20 minutes. Okay, maybe I think I kind of sympathise a little bit more now. I don't think I want to change the like goal, because I think what's going to happen is that after this stream, I think my like is going to go down a little bit. It's happened before where it glitches too high of a number for likes. So I'm going to keep it 50, and I'm going to see if it stays in around that level. By the way, guys, we are still 1,309 subs. If you've not hit that subscribe button, please do so. It really does help the growth of this channel when you do that. If we hit 1,315 today, that'd be a really good achievement, because that'd be 10 subs from the stream. I'm already grateful for all the support, but thank you guys already for tuning in. Might be well, I don't know. I'll find out later on. I'm almost 90% sure it's not, but that's just me being pessimistic as always. Right, let's have a quick drink. Right, 44th minute. To Charlie Taylor now. It's not really making any progress now. Burnley now just playing out from the back. Harabellis to Taylor. Little bit of press by Watford. To be fair, they've not really done enough of that, Watford. I say Burnley have definitely been more effective with their press. Now, that's good play by Matson, but good recovery tackle by Ismail Assar. Ismail Assar doing some defensive work there. Really hope Danny Grant plays tomorrow, as Karoma and Holmes have been terrible. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about Karoma, honestly. Dwayne Holmes surprised me that he's not performing all that well at the moment. Although I will say, Dwayne Holmes kind of reminds me of like a warm-up player. You know, he needs to warm into the season and then he'll get his form back. But I don't know. Karoma's had great flares of form, but he's never been consistent enough for my liking, which is a shame in my opinion, because he's definitely got some talent. I think I read as well, one of you commented that Sorba Thomas is claiming he was hacked. How much do you really want to believe that, though? You know, that's, if he was hacked, he would just say more than just saying that he was hacked. No, I'm sorry. You can't be hacked with that. Right. Ben Cayenne, Semba, sorry, on the ball. Oh, okay. Here's João Pedro. Maybe a small chance for Watford just before the half end. Saab has some great play. Oh, chance maybe. Cleverly. Goal! Just before half time. Tom Cleverly with the goal. And now I've just realised I think I've taken him out of my Gaffer fantasy team. No! Oh, please God, I've kept him in my Gaffer team. I can't remember if I did. Well, what a moment this is. Watford have taken the lead just before half time. Finally, a moment of quality. So, Costello struggles his battle against Sema. Sarr then passes it back to Sema, and then cleverly gets ahead of his man and shoots right in the bottom corner. Oh, that's a great, great moment there. Tom Cleverly, I want to see who he outpaces. Oh my God, I tell you what a moment. We really needed a moment like this as well. I think it's Brownhill actually he outpaces there to get to the goal first. Wow, what a moment. Watford 1-0 up just before half time, but Cleverly looking like he's injured himself doing that, but let's hope he's okay. Oh God, I really think I've taken Cleverly out. I really hope I haven't. Oh, he's on my bench. Oh, okay. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. He's on my bench. I don't know how I feel about that. And Burnley trying to get something back into this, but I don't think they've got enough time. Has it gone to half time? No, it doesn't look like it at the moment. We got a goal. I know. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Honestly, I'm just as shocked as you. Woohoo, let's go. Yes, honestly, I'm happy to see how happy everyone is, honestly. There's claims for handball against Sirialta, but I don't think it's handball personally. Oh yeah, are you a Watford fan, Dunyo? I mean, if that's the case, so that's a big moment for you. And that's half time. Wow. I tell you what, from a really quiet first 45 minutes, it's suddenly gone back to life with that goal. Wow. What a moment that was. So, literally, the only highlight worth talking about is that cleverly goal. And finally, a bit of quality. And did I not say in my predictions, it would take a moment of magic from the front three? Sarr maybe getting involved. He was involved in the build-up to that goal. Started the build-up as well. And cleverly managing to get the goal. So, sometimes I do like to show off my predicting skills, especially as I got heavily roasted by one of the commenters today on my analysis, I quote unquote. Charlie Brown, welcome to the stream. Have you seen the really weird glitch going on in my channel right now? Apparently, I've got 200 viewers and I've got over 200 likes, which I don't believe one iota right now. But Charlie, welcome here. You're actually only the second mod that's turned up on my channel. We needed a mod, and no other mod was here, so I had to make Luteria mod to deal with some bots right now. God, I tell you what, I'm glad it's half time. I'm really, really dehydrated. Vertuna, welcome to the stream. And they're predicting 2-1 to Burnley, I'm guessing. I mean, that would be a great comeback by Burnley if they can do that. Just being back from my mother dinner out. Oh, okay, fair enough. A dinner out, is always fun, in the end of the week as well. I mean, to be fair, but all you guys are still on your holidays. I'm not in my holidays. I'm working full time, really, right now. There's no such thing as a holiday for me right now. I said before it's going to be 1-0 half-time and 2-1 full-time. Interesting. Well, you got the half-time, right? Let's just see what happens in the second half right now. Dunyo is a Watford fan, right? Fair enough. That's what I thought. I'm doing okay, thank you. I mean, this stream was very last minute. I literally set it live, straight away. I only had a 15-minute window to have dinner and then set up the stream. So, bit stressful, but we did manage to get it going near the end. Dwight Gale, hat-trick tomorrow. I mean, of course, you're a Huddersfield fan, aren't you? Junior's thinking really good after that goal. I tell you what, that goal is pretty much the only thing to talk about in this game so far. I'll very briefly go and show the stats right now because there's really nothing to say. And as you can see from the momentum, Burnley started well. Then Watford started growing into it, and then eventually they even got their reward for their goal. Cleverly with the goal, and Semeth with the assist, but Sarr having a big part of that. 57% possession of Burnley. It was more one-sided in possession, so I think Watford definitely grew into the game, and they definitely grew well. 4 shots to 3. The only shot on target has been the goal. So you see, if you shoot on goal, you'll get a goal. Just like that. 2 shots on target to 1 there. 2 block shots to 1 there. Only 2 corners in the game so far. 2 offsides each. 6 fouls to 5. Very stop-start. 2 shots inside the box to 1. You can see with passes looking pretty good. Accuracy very close as well. Long balls looking close as well. And percentage is even closer there. You can see very close. But that... Oh, I don't know if my mic's still working. Is it still working? Yes, it is. So, that goal puts Watford top of the championship on 7 points out of 9. And one of the biggest news outlets from Watford is that there's no Emmanuel Dennis in this squad. Because it is looking like he is going to be a Nottingham Forest player very, very soon. Kouyaté looking like that he's going to sign as well. So Nottingham Forest getting some even more players in before the end of the window there. And Dennis being one of them, which could be a bit of a blow for Watford long term. But as of right now, I definitely think they've got enough quality in that squad to limp themselves over the line. What do you mean you need the points for the prediction league? I thought I calculated your points correctly. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Let's say me and you said 1-0 Watford need the points for the prediction leagues. Well, I didn't copy yours. I said 1-0 before I saw your comment. So... Oh, crap. Oh, just crap. Oh, my God. I didn't post it on Ben's video, didn't I? I'm going to have to quickly do it now. I've only just realised. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Are you actually kidding me? Well, I'm going to have to post it now, but... Oh, for God's sake. I knew this was going to happen when of me working at work. Bloody hell. Hang on, let's see if I could just quickly do this. I might be able to salvage the 11 other ones. I don't know. Ben's going to count my one, to be honest. Oh, what's happened to my capture now as well? What's going on with that? Come on. Oh, dear me. Fucking up. Don't swear. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really pissed off, as you can tell. Oh, for God's sake. It's all going wrong now. I don't even remember what predictions I've put down. Oh, that's helpful, actually. That's very helpful. That I can actually even post my comments even quicker than that. Hang on a minute. This is the way to do it. Why am I still on capture? Get out of the way. Okay. I'm going to be very super quick. Oh, why is Ben's thing not popping up on my thing? Come on. Hurry up. Oh, I knew this would happen as well. I knew this would happen. Oh, for God's sake. To be fair, I've got my video as evidence to show you that I actually predicted beforehand. I should probably just tell Ben, look at my video. Which sounds so cringy, but that's literally the one way to check that I'm actually doing it right. Phil J, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Craig says, RTID. So sorry, guys, for that language there. I apologise there. What's happened? So basically, I got a post. I forgot to post my predictions on Ben's league, and it actually matters for me because I'm a Patreon of his. So we've actually got a prediction league on the line there. And the thing is with Ben, I could just say, just please check my video. It's definitely before it was released. You just got to believe me there. What I did was time my predictions. I posted them to you, Ben, if anyone now uploaded. But yeah, but I wanted to post my predictions after my video was uploaded. Lesson learned. I'm not doing that again because otherwise this is going to happen again. Right, half time. I'm absolutely dripping in sweat right now. By the way, this is actually a perfect time to tell you guys my experience of Ipswich Colchester, because I didn't really explain what happened in that video because I was really tired. I really wanted to go to bed. I didn't want to give myself too much to do in that vlog. So, went to the game straight after work pretty much. Had dinner, McDonald's of course. Went to the game in the Magnus Group stand. It was so if you've been to Portman Road before, the entrance is pretty much the away end. Then you've got pretty much the next stand you'll go to is the Sir Bobby Robson stand. Then you'd go to the Sir Alf Ramsey stand actually, and then right all the way around to the other side from the away stand is the Magnus Group stand, which is where I was in for Ipswich. And honestly, it was actually really good. Actually, just seeing the players train, going to the fans, clapping them as well. I think I may have been brutally honest for how good the tears were as well. Definitely Sir Bobby Robson's stand stole the show for me. Definitely were much better. Magnus Group were very, I don't know what's the right word for them. Very plastic. I think that's the best way I can call it. And Sir Alf Ramsey, you might as well not have any fans there because you couldn't hear them. And then the second loudest part was actually the away end for Colchester, to be honest. I'm sweating. I'm in Holland on holidays, 31 degrees. Gosh, Holland as well. Of course, when you go to an Ipswich game, it's nearest to the Football League team. Yeah. Honestly, that's the only time I'll see Colchester win live. And I didn't even watch the whole game, I must confess as well. So, this is the story. So I left in the 87th minute, which was really inconvenient because for some bizarre reason in the first half we had 4 minutes of added time. I think I can't remember who it was who had a small injury, but we had a tiny injury, but it definitely didn't warrant 4 minutes. And kickoff was delayed anyway. We didn't kick off till 10 till 8, sorry. So my plan to see the whole game and then catch the train wasn't looking very hot right now. It then got 10 minutes before the train was to leave. And yeah, it was the 87th minute. It was still 1-0 Colchester, and it looked like it was going to stay that way. So I left the stadium with 10 minutes to spare to get to the train. Me thinking I was going to arrive in 5 minutes, but then I remember I'm the other side of the stadium. So that took an extra 3 minutes of my time. So I arrived at the station 8 minutes after I left, which should give me 2 minutes to get to the train. However, this train decided to lock its doors 2 minutes before it decides to leave. So I just then stood there, knowing that this train wouldn't allow me in. It drove off, and then I knew, for sudden realisation within 10 seconds after, I felt, I'm going to have pretty much the whole Colchester and Ipswich crowd fighting each other on the train line. And I'm going to be there wanting to go home. So, lo and behold, if you can picture it, I sit on a bench and fights break out between Ipswich and Colchester fans. And there's one Colchester train which I chose not to go to. And Colchester and Ipswich fans were just bashing the windows, giving the odd sign here and there as well. It was very typical, but the annoying part of it is, as you heard, had I arrived 10 seconds earlier, I would have avoided all of this, and I would have arrived back by 10:30 at night, which is not too bad. But at the moment, but after I missed that train, I had to take the next train, which was another hour later, which was also full to the brim of Colchester and Ipswich fans, which was very awkward to be with. So that wasn't fun, and yeah, basically I was very pissed off for the whole way, because had I arrived at the station 10 seconds earlier, I would have gone back home an hour earlier than what I was. So, long story short, if you're planning to catch a train, leave more than 10 minutes early. That's all I'm going to say. Was the train back okay? Did you... Well, yeah, you heard it now. You heard what happened there. Right, maybe my viewers has gone a bit more realistic, because now I've gone to 53 average viewers now, so I think that's definitely a bit more realistic there. Oh, God. I think I'm actually going to actually... Oh, my God, this is so cringe. I'm going to actually have to post on Ben's video saying that I've actually released my score predictions video at 3:30 today, but I've not left your comments until now. So, oh, God. I'm actually going to have to announce it to everyone as well. Me and my dad have a rule, no matter what the score, if it was 10-0, 5-0, stay to the whistle no matter what. Yeah, but if I did stay to the whistle, I don't know. There was a train that was conveniently timed, so I really wanted to go to it, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out for me. Any increased subs when I was away? Well, great question. I think 13 viewers, I think that's more realistic. I think that's what I tend to get these days. What I got with subs is as follows. 1309, that's what I'm on right now. It was on 1305. Now it's on 1309. So it had a very small increase, but still an increase regardless. Thank you guys, as always, for the support. Definite glitch. That's all I'm saying. It's a glitch. You know, I called it from the start, guys. I just know. I want to know. I want to say I can get 200 average views, but it's just not meant to be. That's all I'm saying. Still 200 likes, yeah, but that's not gonna stay, honestly. Has your day been good despite the busyness? Yeah, it's been okay. It's been very stressful today, but I'm pleased that now I've actually still watching the stream still, and I'm still watching the game, which is really, really nice. Right, Charlie, you might have to back me up here. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I can't believe it. Oh. God. How to say it. Do a couple of emojis there. I'm really overthinking it, I swear to God, but I don't know. And then just going to follow it up there. Right, there you go. That's all I've got to say. Right, there we go. Hang on a minute. How many managers will be sacked this season in the Championship? How many were sacked last year? I want to know. Just to have a rough idea. A good place to check would actually be here. I'm actually intrigued to know how many were sacked last year. 20, 21, 22. Oh, it looks like we've got a substitution. Jack Cork going on the pitch. Interesting choice of substitution. He's on for Costello. Yeah, I can understand that, to be honest. We had... Okay, I'm going to include when the season starts. We had Chris Hughton, Mick McCarthy, Shot, Warnock, Jokanovic, McAvoy, McCann, Ishmael, Panovic, Ferguson, and Espaghi. So that's 11. I actually think we'll get more than 11. I think I'm going to say, unlucky for some, 13. I think we'll get 13 sackings. All of Watford's managers, yeah, potentially. You know, Watford will probably contribute to half of them. I really want Rob Edwards to do well, though. I actually think so far, based on what I've seen, he might actually stay on at the moment, especially if he could get a good win here against this Burnley team and make them subject to their first defeat of the season. Right. By the way, second half has literally just kicked off. It literally caught me by surprise. Burnley already pushing, but great defending by Watford. Right, they've got to be switched on, Watford, here by the looks of things. I think Burnley are really going to have a bit of fire in their belly now. Thanks, Charlie, for that. I hope it was a nice one. Yeah, it would be nice there. Right, cheers for that. Really appreciate that, actually. That's really kind of you. I don't know if Ben's going to buy it, but I don't know. We'll see. It's down to him in the end of the day. So, here he is, Rob Edwards, who I swear always looks like Rick Edwards. Is it weird that I have to say this? I feel like what I've got to do, I've got to put us side by side, because I don't know if any of you know who Rick Edwards is. Unless you've seen shows like Impossible that he did host. You know, it really looks like his doppelganger. I swear. And it just happens to be a coincidence. It's very similar sounding names. Oh, I've got to be a bit careful, Muric. Nearly giving the ball straight to João Pedro there. Right. Stressful day by any chance, Alex? Well, it's work. So it's always stressful travelling and then working as well, knowing what you've got on the line, and then travelling back, having dinner, just getting everything sorted. It's always stressful. Weekend should be stress-free, but I still work on a Saturday. Still work part-time on a Saturday, and I got football training as well, and then straight away followed by footballers watch-along as well. So it's never quiet these days. I'm also going out as well, so it's a really busy day. And in fact, actually, I've got to let my university mate know about that, actually, that I cannot attend the time he wanted. How have I somehow got... I don't know, how have I got a splinter on my leg? That's the weirdest place to have it. Burnley are looking livelier so far. I agree. Burnley do look like they've been given a right good go at half-time. But right now, is that going to help them so far? They're still not creating much, although to be there. It's two predictions. Charlie Brown said he copied management. Did you copy all of his predictions? If that's the case, then that's a very interesting tactic from you. I don't know how Matt's been doing in the track record. I tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, I've got a really good idea for a video. Oh, I've got a really good idea now. But that's going to take a long time to do. Oh my goodness me, that's going to take me a long time to make. But I've got a really good idea for a video, basically. I won't tell you guys what it is. You could probably have a good idea of what I probably thought about based on my track record on what videos I do when I get other content creators involved. But yeah, that's going to take a lot of time. This could be something that Paul might actually enjoy making, potentially. I don't know. He may not. He may not, to be honest. With how much he's quite distant from football. Is it copying all the Matt's predictions? No, not that at all. If you saw my track record in leaderboards, you may have a good idea what I was just thinking of doing. Think of what I do, as an annual video, which takes me a long time to do, which actually doesn't tend to perform well on the channel, which I'm quite disappointed by. Right, by the way, Watford got a corner in a decent position. Gasper taking it, well headed away by Ian Matson. It's a throw-in to Watford. Okay, well, it looks like Matt and I have got great minds that think alike, clearly. Do you know what was weird about that as well? If Ben's actually going to take my video, he's actually going to have to watch my score predictions. Let's be real, he doesn't watch my stuff. He probably watches the rare thing that pops up on his recommended, but that's it. He's not got time for me. Are you kidding me? I mean, he did find the time for me to do a whole two-hour conversation, which I'm still grateful for him for, but, he's not going to be watching Lex Alexis in his bed or whatever just before bedtime, when you go through a mad YouTube, binge just before you go to bed. I'm not going to be top of the list whatsoever. If you're a manager, would you rather have Cleverley or Chowdhury? I don't know, to be honest. I really am not too sure. Cleverley, great for experience, but Chowdhury's just a beast, isn't he? Free kick comes in for Watford. Headed, maybe. Oh, it's good defending. Great defending, actually, by, I believe that was Cullen who did that. You have more likes than Matt, but I don't think that's real. That's not real. I averaged 200 viewers for a long, long time, and I think the likes are going to go down as well. I think my YouTube got glitched somehow. Here's João Pedro on the ball now. Can he find someone, maybe, Gasper? No, Kayembe's going to pick it up this time. I'm surprised Matt's not got 200, yeah? He normally gets 200 around this time, so maybe give Matt a hand if you haven't already. Am I watching it on Sky Sports? Yes. Now, that's where I should get the commentary from, but to be fair, I've done actually a decent job not needing the commentary to identify players, to be fair. Is Gatsby still outside? Yes, for what I know, he is still outside. I don't think he's going to make an appearance today. Right, it's going to be Brownhill there. Burnley looking pretty good there. Benson, once again passing backwards. Come on, you've got to be adventurous. Sarr and Sema were adventurous in their play, and they got rewarded with a goal. Leeds playing together, Alex, and everyone's backing us. Love to see it. Well, it was a great performance, wasn't it? Against Wolves. Matson, this could be a chance. Brownhill, good save by Batman. Definitely the closest Burnley have got to scoring in this game. Can Watford defend this well? Gasper, and it's a throw into Watford. Definitely the closest that Burnley have got to scoring so far. It was good play, actually. Matson on the left-hand side. Good cross. And it was, what a touch that is by Bastian to set off Josh Brownhill there. That is really good play by Bastian. Brownhill eventually gets through, makes a run, but that's a great save by Batman with his left leg. Is Teller on yet? I believe Teller's on the bench, so no, I don't think so. Definitely no substitutions as of yet. Oh! Nothing given there, I don't think. I don't know if that was a bit of a dive or if that was actually warranted by Chowdhury there. Yeah, Chowdhury's not happy with that. It's fair to say. He wasn't happy with Cork's challenge. Let's see. Was that warranted? It's late, but I don't think it allows him to flip like Tom Daly like that. I've got to be honest. Right, Jack Cork still leading things. I think he's brought Cork on just to get more structure in that midfield. Here's Sema. Oh, no, Sarr, sorry. Great tackle by Matson, but it's one back. Here's Ken Sema right now in the box now. Here's Kamara on the overlap there. Cross goes in. Oh, a bit of a collision there, but it's gone for a corner, I think. It's a corner. Yeah, I think it's gone off a Burnley shirt. It's a corner to Watford. The overlap there by Kamara, really good. Oh, yeah, and yes, I think it may have come off the head of Ian Matson, actually. Kessler Hayden is greater than Jed Spencer, apparently. Oh, looks like that's Jay Rodriguez warming up for Burnley. Oh, I'm excited to see him back in the Championship. And that was a really bad corner. What on earth was that? Was that cleverly taken out as well? Don't know what happened there. Since when did Fellaini join Watford? Yeah, I know what you mean. Right, long goal kick. Oh, maybe it. Oh, God. I tell you what, Sema, had he had a better touch there, could have had a chance there. God, I tell you what, that back line from Burnley are really high. Literally at the halfway line, so got to be quite careful there, Burnley, to be honest. I think it was only Cork that managed to go back, actually. Right, defended and booted away by Sirialta. Can you find anyone? Charlie Taylor manages to win that there. Here's Cullen. Back to Matson against Chowdhury. Playing out from the back now, Burnley a little bit, but got to play a bit more urgency than this for me. Passing it straight to a Watford player there. Cross comes in. João Pedro with a great touch. He can definitely have... Oh, he's got some space. João Pedro, it's blocked away. And it's a throw-in to Watford. Who else wants to see a picture of Alex next to Carl Hudlin? Oh, I'd hate it. It would just be humiliating. It would be like it would be like putting Peter Crouch next to Declan Donnelly, and I'm sure there is a picture out there with that as well, with the amount of TV that Peter Crouch has done. Right. Oh, okay. Kayembe winning that. Oh, but Sarr losing now. Great tackling and defending by Charlie Taylor there. Great cross. Oh, are we playing well this half so far? I think Burnley have been a bit better, but I think Watford have done all right to limit them. You know, at the moment, it feels still really back and forth so far. You know, definitely the most notable chance was that Brownhill chance, but other than that, it's been pretty samey so far. I'd say the final ball's looking pretty slack from Watford, but they will take this 1-0 win at the moment. Right, here's Jack Cork. Alright, so here is Harwood Bellis now, who I've almost forgotten he was on the pitch. Here's Josh Brownhill playing it to Benson, who's had a pretty, well, not quiet game, but he's had little impact in this game. I was hoping he's going to have a bit more of an impact. Oh, that's an interesting cross, headed away by Sirialta. Sarr heading it back into the danger zone, but it's well cleared by Gasper, who's actually done really well today, Mario Gasper. Underrated job he's done there. I'm going to be very interested to see the stats from Streamlabs, because I don't think I've averaged 200 odd viewers. It's going to be very interesting to see what monstrosity they're now going to make. By the way, guys, if you've not liked the stream yet, please give the stream a like. It really does help the growth of this channel. It really does help the growth of this channel. We hit 1,310 subscribers, 1.31k. Thank you so much for that. That's really appreciative. Thank you so much. Maybe as a small target, 31315. Maybe that's a bit too ambitious, but you never know in this channel. But thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. And it's ticking along a little bit nicely at the moment. Maybe we could hit 2,000. Oh, maybe no. We won't hit 2,000 before the end of the year. That would be incredible if we hit 2,000 before the end of the year. But I don't realistically see it happening unless we go through some incredible surge in popularity during the World Cup, maybe. All Roberts, it's going to... Oh, again, just lacking the quality in the final third. Brownhill this time, then to Benson. A bit of a 1-2 there, but Kamara doing well defensively. Cross headed away. Oh, still in danger. Bastion! Wide of the post. Bonjour, comment taper too, Ethan. 2k and you shave your head as well as your beard. No, just beard. I'm not doing any negotiations like that. I was shaving my hair. Maybe 100k, but that's never happening anyway. What do you mean Ben's a legend? Have you just messaged Ben right now? Oh, God. Oh, Ben saw it. Oh, fantastic. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, thank goodness. Well, no, yeah, but well, he knows about this channel, so he has known about it. Oh, thank goodness me. That's a relief. Take the eyebrows off. No, I don't want to get rid of something that is an actual physical hair feature. No. You never know, it might be 1 mil one day. Oh, I know miracles do happen, but you know, I also have realistic expectations. Right, let's talk about this game. It's been pretty boring in the second half, so let's try and get these headphones back on and we can talk about it. Backman now on the ball. Goal kick. And yeah, it's just been pinballed at the moment. Foul in the build up there. 10k subs to wear a Tottenham shirt. No, I'll probably burn the shirt, to be honest, for 10k. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'll do something special. Or some... You see, but why am I going to punish myself getting these goals? That's the thing. I'm not going to count shaving my beard as a punishment. It's just something that I've been meaning to do. And it just feels right, you know, because I feel like you guys are going to want to see my baby face again. Because that was a time that I've always wanted to run away from. But, you know, you always go through stages in life, don't you? Didn't mean to go this deep there. Right, Burnley have got a throw in around their half. Oh, okay, long throw in into the box. Brownhill, shot over. I love the Watford fans just going like, way, when they hit the ball over the goal. Cat's me in the soup. What are you guys doing? Why do you want me to kill my cat? Why are you guys are so mean? What did he do to you? Right. Well, I think Teller and Jay Rodriguez are flashing out their sports bras at the moment. They're just about to go on the pitch. I think that's Teller. I hope that's Teller. I hope I'm not mistaken in there. But it's definitely Jay Rodriguez on the left. Oh, we got a free kick awarded to Watford now. Still 1-0, which is what I predicted so far in this game at the moment, which is surprising. Oh, 10 out of 2k, take off your beard, believe you. Oh, God, I'm gonna look like I belong on some register if I get rid of my beard and keep the mustache. I don't know if I'll really. No, I'm not doing that. The comments I'm gonna get if that happens. Especially at work as well. I can't get that approach at work. The thing is, if I get rid of my beard, I could actually be seen as pretty, you know, smart looking in work. But I can't destroy my reputation at work by doing some silly challenges. 10k and we get a full Blinding Lights full song video. Oh, really? What? Is really Blinding Lights my famous song now? It's not famous at all. I'm pretty sure there'll be another time where I'll randomly sing something and it'll just get many hits, maybe. Yeah, don't kill the cat. Don't kill Gats. He's got a long life now. Oh, header! On goal, and it's saved. There we go. No, false alarm. Ashley Barnes had a brief header on goal. It was the slowest shot you'll ever see, but it's still a shot on goal. And it's saved by Batman, and I think he would have been offside anyway. So a lack of consistency in the refereeing decisions there. Burn a headset. No, what does it do? What does these rewards mean about destroying stuff? I don't get it. Right, Nathan Teller is on the pitch. The new signing from Southampton replaces Benson. And Rodriguez is on for Ashley Barnes. Even I could have predicted that one. Nose hair at 5k. Oh, I need to shave my nose hair anyway, full stop. It really... The reason why I touch my nose, and it's an annoying habit, is because I'm literally itching all the time. And people tell me when you get nose hairs, you get old. I'm like, oh, well, that's great. I just don't want to admit I'm getting old at the moment. 10k, and you do How to Be Matt SB video. Oh, why? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, am I really going to damage the friendship if I do? Oh, this could be a good chance here as I'm talking. Bastion, what a tackle by Hazmat Chowdhury there. That is incredible. He had the pace to catch up with Bastion on his wrong side, and he still had a clean tackle to stop him pulling the trigger. Oh my god, what? That is incredible defending by Chowdhury. He's exactly what Watford needed, Chowdhury there. God, look at that. I mean, it was a great break by Burnley there. But what? This is incredible defending by Chowdhury there. I hope you guys have seen it live because it was incredible. Bastion looks like he has hurt himself from that challenge. But it was a very good challenge. I can't believe what he did there. Right. I think... Is that Isuf who's going on now? 10k boxing match? No, I'm not going to do boxing. Are you kidding me? Don't have the discipline for it. Don't have the self-control to get into shape. Right. Ismail Assar is going off the pitch. Wow. I didn't expect him to leave that quickly, honestly. I thought he was going to get at least 80 minutes. How do I watch this game? Well, it's on Sky Sports main event. That's how I'm watching it. I guess if you don't have Sky, then you're a bit stuffed. But this is probably going to be the best way you can get from it. Yeah, it is Vakun Bayer Isuf. Yeah, it is exactly who I thought it was. Who I've not seen play so far. He definitely wasn't featured in the other games that I've seen Watford play. So I'm intrigued to see how he gets on there. Nah, I've not got the strength. I'm not a boxer. No way. Probably could organise an event better than most events right now, but definitely in terms of ability, not for me at least. Right, can Burnley still ride on their improved form here? Because I think Burnley have looked better in this half, but they've still, apart from that Brownhill chance, they've not really tested Batman. Is that a free kick? And yes, free kick awarded to Watford. Pink Floyd says, any update with Dennis? Great name, by the way. Does sound like he's going to be a Forest player with 4 years on his contract. I mean, I heard very strong links today. Them and Chet Kyote are two very strong links to Forest at the moment. I don't know if he's passed his medical. He may have passed his medical, actually. But yeah, definitely I would say maybe by tomorrow, potentially, he could be announced as a Nottingham Forest player there. 10k we get Alex in Content Creators Club. Well, if the viewers want it and you are able to make me popular enough to be in there, then I'll most definitely play in a charity YouTube event. Most definitely. But right now, I'm a bit worried looking into this game. I'm just changing the subject pretty much. I'm a bit bored, honestly. Let's actually look at some stats. That will definitely take my mind off the lack of quality in the final third. So, if you look at this here, maybe a small chance. No, it's good defending there. So, as you can see here, 59% to 41 there. Definitely Burnley having more possession in the second half. As you can see, 64 to 36 and then 57 to 43 there. So Burnley keeping the ball better. 6 shots to 5. 1 shot on target each. The only shot on target in this half going to Burnley, which was that save from Batman. 4 shots on target to 1 there. So Burnley just being very wasteful with their chances pretty much. 3 block shots to 1. 3 corner kicks to 2. Oh, that's a long throw in. Oh, that's all right. Potentially Burnley could get something out of this. Cross comes in. It's well defended by Kamara. 3 corner kicks to 2, 4 offsides to 3, 9 fouls to 7. 1 big chance from Burnley, which they missed, and they missed that. That was definitely the Brownhill chance there. I couldn't think of any other chance that they had that moment there. 5 dribbles there to 1 there, 104 possession loss. In fact, they've lost the same amount of possession, which is interesting. 36 duels to 33, very close on duels 1. 14 aerials to 10. I've got to say that they look really close. All these stats look really close, honestly. 5 shots to 6, for instance. So it's been a really close game, and I thoroughly actually enjoyed seeing how close they are, honestly. Sad to see go. Yeah, I'm sad as well, because I think he'll be a huge hit in the Championship right now. You should play FIFA with viewers on stream for a 5k special. If it's... Oh boy, but is Pro Clubs not cross-platform? I thought it was only Ultimate Team that's cross-platform. I think I realised that Pro Clubs is still not cross-platform. Because Pro Clubs was something that I was going to recommend with viewers if it was cross-platform, but if not, then I don't know what we're going to do. But I definitely want to do like a stream with viewers eventually. Alice 250 Calder Dragon, make it happen. Well, I have met him once, and well, he won't remember who I am. You know, I mean, he only met Matt SB twice, and you know, he's been in videos with him and stuff like that, which, you know, fair play for Matt for getting that opportunity across. Oh, okay, what for playing offside, trap doing that. 10k doing YouTube video with Fogden or Irish guy or Joe Football Chat. I don't think they're going to get people with 10k subs. I mean, I don't know. You'd never know, but I don't know. Enough viewers are going to have to basically go into their DMs pretty much. I would love to do like a side-by-side, you know, not necessarily predictions, but just football analysis. Watford 1, Burnley 0 as of now in the 68th minute. If I played against you on FIFA, I would just put high press on it. Oh! I tell you what, that was scary. If you're a Burnley fan there, right? I didn't see what that was. So Taylor to Muric, and then Kayembe. Yeah, well, it's a foul anyway, right? I thought so. I was gonna say, I thought this was a moment to forget there. By who was it? It was Cullen. I thought it was a moment to forget for Cullen, but the referee did save him with a foul there. Maybe a red? Nah, not quite for me. Yeah, but you've seen how I played with my career mode, so you know exactly how to beat me. And that's the disadvantage I'm going to have, because I have no idea how you guys play. Right, free kick awarded to Burnley. We are approaching the 70th minute, still 1-0 to Watford. Let's be patient though, we've had to wait right to the final 2 minutes of the first half to get our first goal. Maybe we've got to have to wait a very similar amount of time to get a goal in the second half as well. Oh, Matson with a good cross. Oh, he's going to reach Brownhill. What a save! Oh my gosh, that's 2 now from Batman. That was an incredible cross by Matson. Brownhill unmarked. You've got to question the Watford backline there. But Brownhill unmarked with a clean strike is a good save again by Batman. Oh, this game is getting back to life now. Me versus Chris MD will be hilarious. Oh, but yeah, he bloody beat my ass if it was a football challenge. He made me look so... It'll make it look like Cristiano Ronaldo versus Christopher Samba. No disrespect to Christopher Samba. I don't know why I said Christopher Samba. We were just, you know, my work colleagues are football fans, and one of them was just randomly talking about Christopher Samba, so I just felt it was very relevant to put his name into it. Right. I tell you what, Burnley have looked much better here. But is it going to get them a goal? That is my number one question. Is that a free kick? Yeah, it is a free kick awarded to Watford. Definitely some frustration there from Burnley there. Cork and Rodriguez showing their frustration in that decision there. Brownhill's going to be very frustrating himself. That's 2 big chances. Who's marking him here? No one is marking Brownhill. I think he was right to take it first time. It's difficult to do, but... the fact he even got the power and it was on target, I've got to say, it was really good. Norwich's first shirt, clapping emoji. Yeah, honestly, it's something like you would see from like, don't know what you call those lights. You know these kind of like space lights that you get that kind of emulate these kind of rosy colours. I don't know what you call it, but I don't know. It's got like an ethereal look to it. I tell you what, Batman has done well here. That's 2 big saves now, and he's really kept Watford in this now. And oh dear, that's poor from Batman there. He's made a poor mistake there. Shoo! They should see. 10k doing a video with me, Charlie play football against you. Ooh, that'll be interesting, I'll tell you that. I don't know. We're probably thinking 10 years into the future at minimum. So don't need to worry about that yet. Now, just Brownhill with the ball. Can you get that before Kamara? And Kamara has done all right, actually, to keep the ball in play. You were 2 for me. Well, if I'm in the hospital, that'll be no thanks to you. So cheers for that. Right, there's Tom Cleverly, which I think he must have been substituted off at one stage. Yeah, Tom Cleverly's definitely be substituted off. Dan Gosling was on. Honestly didn't even notice Dan Gosling was on them, but apparently Cleverly was substituted off the first half after scoring that goal. Messi or Ronaldo? I always have a soft spot for Messi. You know, I don't care about the debate of how Ronaldo looks and have been doing in other leagues. When you've got the skill and the pizzazz that Messi has, you know, no one goes close. So that's my personal opinion, at least. I always enjoy watching Messi goals more than Ronaldo goals, and for me, it's all about the goal. It really is. Right, 73 minutes, still 1-0. There's a couple of empty seats. I'm a bit surprised that Watford have got a couple of empty seats there. It does look like Vitinho's about to go onto the pitch for Burnley. Here's Ian Matson. Oh, okay. Looks like a corner for Burnley. Excuse me. Right, looks like Harwood Bellis is going off the pitch, I think. Is he? No, he's going to the corner flag. I don't know why the camera panned to him. Are they going to make the sub? It looks like they are. I think it's Bastian who's going off. And Vitinho is going on. Vitinho, I think it's Vitinho, I think. Yeah. Her Blue Terriers are Joey Barton on the pitch. Well, now I don't feel so comfortable now. Right. Brownhill with the cross. Blocked again. It's time by Sema. Great defending. Watford just about holding on at the moment there. They're just about holding on. All taken short this corner from Burnley. Large cross goes in, but it's well blocked. Just about headed away. Looks like Burnley are still going to have possession there. And they're passing it back to Muric. That's the thing. They've looked adventurous at times, but I feel like they could have even been more adventurous. We've gone to 1,311 subs. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really, really do appreciate all the support in this stream. It really does help. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button, please do so. As we're nearly at 1,315, which will be a really good achievement for this stream. But if you guys have not liked the stream yet, also please hit the like button. That also really helps the growth of this channel. Liking, subscribing, and sharing always really, really helps. But thank you guys, as always, for the continuous support. And I've got to say, I really enjoyed the stream today, despite melting like the Wicked Witch of the West. So maybe Wicked Wizard of the East, if we're going to make a parody of that. But I am literally melting, but I'm trying my best to survive and commentate. I think I've done an alright job with that. Oh, got hair for some reason. Oh, I hate that. I need to actually check if anyone's made any more predictions on my video, by the way. I definitely saved all of the predictions just before kickoff. I made sure of it. But if anyone else has just made predictions now, I will give a check. How's the other cat? Yeah, Gracie's doing fine at the moment. Finley has posted there too. You're going to say 1-0 Burnley. Okay. So James Michael Robinson has made his predictions, but he's actually been very honest, which that really is helpful when people are honest about their lateness for their predictions there. Me, on the other hand, despite being late to post it on Ben's video, I actually made my predictions before the video, the game was out. So I had my right to claim that video back and my prediction. And Ben was a legend enough to say yesterday anyway. So technically Ben may have seen my video today just to double check my prediction there. Right. So just saved all the predictions now. Oh, there's this one comment that makes me laugh. Right. So someone's decided to have a bit of a rant on me. So I don't know if you've seen this. So Pete R, which I think he may have commented a couple of my videos already. Yeah, this Pete is a hate. Well, I'm not going to call him a hater. That's really cheap. But he's already not liked how I pronounced Birmingham for a start. So if he's watching now, really riling up. Oh, maybe something from this corner. Oh, just when I want to talk about something, Burnley has something looking good. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was nearly a goal by Burnley. So basically, the cross came in. Batman spilled it. But heroic defending. Probably by Sema there, I think. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my days. Jesus Christ. Oh. And it's a throw into Burnley. Right. Wow. Unbelievable. Jesus Christ. Right, but yeah, this Pete has already not been very nice to the way I've pronounced Birmingham, which, I don't know, maybe it's a northern thing. Maybe I don't pronounce it as he would. But he's already said, you have a bit of foresight where championship football is concerned, but put your thinking cap on. I apparently had not had a thinking cap. The last thing a manager, either fighting for survival in this league or battling to get Premiership World seriously want to be, is stuck in the middle of a Mickey Mouse Cup competition. He's talking about the Carabao Cup, obviously. Fact of life, just do a bit of homework. He's asked me to do a bit of homework. And you have your answer. It ain't ever going to happen. So basically, he's just annoyed with the amount of times the championship team's got knocked out of the Carabao Cup. These types of competitions are the equivalent of a goal star a school could, a goal star, I can't speak, a goal star a school kid would receive. So I don't know what he's doing about talking about school kids. Please do me a favour and talk to somebody who knows about the game. I felt that. If you watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2, you know where that quote's from. Vincent Company, they just put a timestamp onto him. He scored his 5-0 victory over Watford, I think. That's the stat from this there. Constantly timestamped his comment. What's the timestamp going to do with that? Did he timestamp all of his predictions? If that's the case, then that's really good that he's done it. Oh no, he didn't. It's not a timestamp. The basically the timestamp is the time of him posting it. So he posted at 6:49 p.m. pretty much. That's that the timestamps doesn't need to be there. That's basically what that is. It's happened before. Alex knows ball. That's all I need to hear. I don't need to hear Pete from Birmingham or Solihull, whatever the hell he's from, to tell me I don't know ball. Do I watch Under the Cosh? Definitely watched at least one episode, but I need to get around with it. I tell you what, I'm hoping to watch more of Ben Foster this season because I think, despite him being a free agent, I think he can kind of say he's semi-retired now, which should mean he should make more content on his channel, and I really want to get on with that actually. Oh, that could be a mistake. Oh, red card. Surely. Yeah, red card. But oh no, Kamara has had an absolute howler. 80th minute. Kamara has completely cocked up there. No penalty, by the way. Just outside the box, this challenge. But very, very avoidable. So, in short, I want to see a replay on this. So, it's a long ball, and it's between him and Vitinho. He doesn't get anywhere near the ball. Well, no, he does get near the ball. He gets ahead of Vitinho. But instead of just passing it back, he just... Oh, I don't know what he's doing. He completely cocks up. Vitinho pounces on that, gets ahead of him, and it would have been 1-on-1 against him and Batman. And Kamara pulls him down. Basically, last man, and he's got a straight red card. So Watford are now down to 10 men in the final 10 minutes of the game. Our first red card live this season. Oh, Charlie, that's not nice. I'm not that bad at the back. Right. Substitution by Rob Edwards there. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds to that, honestly. He's going to add another defender on maybe and taking someone like... God, I don't know. Semerov maybe? Oh, Chowdhury's going off. That surprises me there. I thought Chowdhury might play a little bit more. He's got a standing ovation from the crowd. I don't blame him. He has had a really good performance in his position there. Exactly what I think Watford have been missing in that midfield. So Cabaselli's on for Chowdhury, yeah. So they're definitely going for another defender based on Kamara getting sent off there. Hopefully Watford can hold us now. Honestly, yeah, I hope for our prediction's sake that they hold us. But, God, I'm not too sure now because I think Watford are going to time waste a little bit now. And if that's the case, Burnley are really going to attack with all their might. And they've got a free kick, let's not forget. Oh, Scott Twine's not taking it. Is Scott Twine got an injury? I've only just realised he's not on the bench either, Scott Twine. He must be injured, Scott Twine. Yeah, Scott Twine's not on the bench. He must be injured. Oh! My God! I thought that was a goal. Jesus Christ. I was literally about to lose my mind. That was not only a... Oh, I may have gone wide, actually, to be fair. But it was a great save by Batman in goal. It had so much power. It really looked like it was going to go top corner. Now I've just seen a replay. It may have gone wide, but that's an incredible save. Corner goes in. Cabaselli wins the header, so already making a good defensive impact. And Watford clear, and it's a throw into Burnley. Charlie Brown saying 8 minutes of added time. Yeah, that's probably not too far away from what it's going to be. I think it's going to be 7, I think. I think it'll be 7 minutes of added time. Right, so Ian Matson on the ball. He's going to pass it back to Taylor. To Harwood Bellis now. Here is... why am I getting these two players confused? Cullen. I'm getting Cullen confused for Bensound for some bizarre reason. Anyway, here's Connor Roberts, who has scored from that position where he's in right now. Vitinho, it's tackled very well actually by Sema. Really good job there. And that's really poor by Gosling. Gives it away in a really bad position. Vitinho now in good position there. Cleared away by Kayembe. Watford now have to go and do a Burnley style to win. Yeah, no, agreed. They definitely are going to have to go Burnley style to win this now. I think Watford will be very disappointed. Well, will they be disappointed with a draw? I don't know, to be honest. Here's Jack Cork now. Back to Matson. But it's given straight away. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's a free kick for Watford there. Brownhill conceding the foul. That's a yellow card for Josh Brownhill. Definitely a lot of frustration on his part. He definitely had the 2 closest opportunities to score as well. If only get a new equaliser, I was shaving your eyebrow. That's probably not as a forfeit. That's probably just in frustration that Watford would have conceded a goal. Yeah. It's good to see that Liam K out of the Patreons has responded to my comments on Cleverly. God, all these suggestions of 10k. I won't get there, guys. You know, I'm going to say that now, and I'm just going to intentionally hope that you guys prove me wrong. That's basically all this is. Ian Matson on his mad run again. Remember when Matson scored his first goal, he went through a mad run, but he gave the ball a bit earlier. Oh, this could be a good pass. Oh, Muric, you're going to be quick. Oh my God, that was nearly like a real snatch and grab moment for Watford there. Could have scored a really good goal. Kayembe unintentionally doing a sensational pass, actually. I think to find Bayo, actually. So let's see this again. Oh, it's Sema, and it flashes past Harwood Bellis. Harwood Bellis would feel like he should have blocked that pass, to be honest, there. Don't know how Vincent Kompany's feeling. I don't think he's feeling that great, honestly, at the moment. Don't think he's too sure about it. He's definitely going to try and keep his calm there. Please someone clear this up. Oh, you are welcome to, but I'm more than happy to be proven wrong, honestly. Right, 86th minute. Rob Edwards, definitely going to be the most nervous man on the pitch right now. I've just seen a preview of Matt's video. He's already halfway through between 18k and 90k. I said to Matt that he can get to 20k before September. And as of right now, that actually might be a really good prediction by me. Wow. If he gets to 20k by September, fair play to the lad. Because then he's going to start entering Benjamin Bloom territory. Because he recently got 24k. If Matt overtakes Benjamin Bloom, the scenes. Honestly, the scenes. I'll be impressed if you get the score prediction right. I hope you get it right. Yeah, well, sometimes you've got to take a risk, really. I feel like there's a lot of 1-0 score lines, and then, I don't know, you know, you've got to remember the players you've got in each team as well, and what they can do attacking and defending-wise, and I just felt Sarr was the difference, and he started off the attack that got the goal. So, you know, that's what part of it as well. Some of it's guesswork, but then some of it is just knowing who can do what in the team. 87 minute now. We're literally counting down the minutes. Can Burnley get an equaliser? They're going to really want one right now, and they'll most definitely take one right now. Oh, that's a really good ball. Headed away, though, brilliantly by Cathcart now, but Matson's now retrieved the ball. Cabaselli. Oh, is that going to be a free kick? It is a free kick to Burnley, and that's a great position, actually. It's not going to be a direct free kick for a goal. And, yeah, it is a yellow card there. I mean, No, it's not Cavaselli. Who am I saying? I'm getting players wrong. I really do apologise. It's Asprilla. Oh, how have I not noticed Asprilla going onto the pitch? Asprilla must have been one that's literally just gone on very recently. He's replaced João Pedro. Yeah, I actually remember João Pedro going off, but they clearly didn't pay attention who went on for him. Why did Sarr come off? I just think Rob Edwards tried to go defensive, personally. Or maybe he looked at an opportunity for Bayo to get some minutes, because Bayo Issoff has not really got some minutes yet for Watford so far. It's the first minutes I've seen him play for Watford so far. Are you doing a watch-along for Aston Villa and Everton? If that's the case, then do check out Hill Football for that. I won't be doing a watch-along for that, since I'll be... Oh, this could be a chance. Oh, headed away. Great defending there by Watford. Vitinho is going to win a throw-in. Ooh, I tell you what, they're going to settle for it. They're going to go for a long throw, I think. Connor Roberts with his long throws. You know how good he is with the throws. Back in the Swansea days, when they had that long throw, Steve Cooper style. Oh, headed away just about to Vitinho now. 88th minute, 50 seconds on the clock. We're really starting to get into the real crunch time. Vitinho going for goal. And it's nice and easy for Batman. And he's going to hug the ball like his best friends. God, I tell you what, the amount of times that Hornby did that for Colchester. The time wasting in that game was almost creative to the point that it was really bad. I think they had 5 minutes of added time, which I was really surprised. I thought it was going to be 7 minutes. Sue! That's my Sue for you. I'm not going to... Well, I'll do a small action maybe. 89th minute. Could we get maybe a breakthrough here? Here's Issoff there, but no, Charlie Taylor gets ahead of him there. Great defending there. You think I should have a boxing fight with Matt? Oh my god, I don't know, man. I think Matt might teach me a lesson how to do YouTube right. Right, Connor Roberts on the ball. Oh, what a cross! Oh, what a save! That's an unbelievable save. Chance! Oh my god, how Burnley not scored! Jesus Christ, I thought that was it. It was offside anyway. Oh my god, maybe might not have counted. But I got to credit Batman there. That is an incredible save. 5 minutes of added time, by the way. Did not expect that. I thought it was going to be more than that. Oh, I think he was just off, to be fair. Although, no, it was Rodriguez who was offside. So, actually, no. He doesn't get a touch. Jack Cork with the small nudge. That's an incredible diving save by Batman. This is like Petr Cech-esque, these sorts of saves. Unbelievable from him there. Right, Luke McNally's on the pitch for Josh Cullen. Good to see McNally finally get some minutes. You know, I almost forgot that he moved from Oxford to Burnley there. So Burnley have just got over 4 minutes to see if they can get an equaliser. Yes, Batman, I love you, says Donald there. Oh my god, I tell you what, he's really stepping up, Batman. He might be up there for Player of the Month right now, to be honest. Only 4 minutes left. 10k doing a YouTube video with Ben Foster. Oh, that'll be a dream, could you? Could you imagine me talking to a footballer? Jesus Christ. Oh god, I'd have to pinch myself. Who's been the standout performer? Who'll be given man of the match? Who would be given man of the match? Kayembe's been given man of the match. I don't know. Chowdhury's up there. Backman, I think, again, should be up there with the saves he was making. Cleverly, the goal scorer, should get a mention. And I think Brownhill for Burnley, I think, despite him being on a losing team, did well in his own right as well. Saving my prediction points. I know, Batman really is saving our prediction points right now. We are at the 91st minute, 50 seconds on the clock now. So we are starting to get near the tail end now. Getting really tight now. It's a Burnley throw-in the 92nd minute. 3 minutes left of, not normal time. 3 minutes left of just added time now. We're getting really into the tail end now. Thoughts on Millwall? I think Millwall will beat Coventry narrowly. I think they do actually, what I have got a forward threat, but they could have a naivety threat in terms of direct football. Coventry don't really play that way though, and I think because Coventry, I feel, are quite naive with set piece defending, and Millwall like to attack with set pieces. I think Millwall will savour that, and I think the whole situation is going to be getting into their heads a little bit. But I think once the situation's resolved, I think Coventry will be back from strength for strength, especially when Callum O'Hare eventually returns. Right, here's Coutinho. Oh, he does really well there. Cross comes in. Oh! Off the bar! Jesus Christ, Burnley need to score again. Coutinho, he has really turned into a man possessed in this second half. Goodness me. Burnley are really unlucky not to get anything now. Oh my God. Here's McNally now with a chance. Oh, Connor Roberts. Oh, you've got to be careful not to foul right there. Here's Josh Brownhill. Can he get something? Watford are ravering right now. They're definitely... Oh my God. This could be a chance maybe. Oh, here's Rodriguez. McNally. Oh, deflection. And it's saved by Batman. Oh my goodness me. Burnley to score in the last minute, says Hill Football there. What a chance. Yeah. Coutinho's just really showing off right now. He literally sent Ken Samer away. Great ball. And it's again Josh Brownhill. He really could have had a hat-trick. He's had a hat-trick of chances where he's been denied twice by Batman and denied the third time by the crossbar. He's so unlucky not to score at least one goal, Josh Brownhill. Right, 94th minute. I don't know why there's a slight delay going on right now. Play's being restarted there, and I think there's going to be yellow cards given for time wasting there. Rotherham game got postponed. I actually thought we were going to win that. I thought Coventry would win that too, but I think just the whole disruption is just not really helping with the situation, honestly. Brownhill's so unlucky. No, I agree with you. Really agree with you there. That's why I think he's up there for man of the match. You know, despite, being on a losing team, I think what he's done going forward, he's looked a real threat. That's a great ball. Oh, Maatsen. Chance. Mally save. Oh, McNally now with a chance. Save straight. And Daniel Batman. I'll tell you what, Batman's man of the match. I'm sorry. Batman's turned into man of the match. All of a sudden now, Watford looked like that they coped quite well with 10 men. Now look like they don't know how to cope with 10 men. More time wasting by Batman there. We are officially hitting the 95th minute now. The referee's going to keep it going for now because there was some time wasting going on there. I think he may allow one more attack and that is it. Burnley've got one more chance. They can't afford to keep passing out for the back. Yeah, the referee's going to allow one more attack. Oh, it's gone straight to the player there. Look at this watch there. Referee is definitely looking at his watch, but he's allowing one more attack for sure. And it's gone out of play. Watford throw in. I think that is game, set and match now. Spurs to beat Chelsea. Yeah, I think they will. And Man United to beat Brentford. Yeah, I think both of those things will happen. I agree. And it's the full-time whistle. Bloody hell. The fact that I forgot to post my predictions on Ben's video. And it turns out to be the correct score as well. It's my luck, isn't it? But I'm lucky that Ben is a legend in himself. Right, so the full-time whistle. And it's 3 points to the Hornets. They get another home clean sheet and 3 points. I'm telling you this though, Burnley played much better against Watford than what Sheffield United did away from home. Burnley, I think, will be up there in the Championship, and it's their first defeat of this season. I tell you what, it just seems to me that Burnley just got to... I'm not even too sure how to resolve that. It's just... Got to be a bit careful when playing out from the back and just taking their chances. But Batman, a hero once again. I tell you what, he's got to be up there for Player of the Month. 2 man of the match winning performances for me against West Brom. And another one, even better, I think, this time against Burnley as well. He's most definitely been a hero for Watford so far. Lights going down now. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's like the stream has now suddenly remembered that 188, yeah, it's going down now, but it's suddenly now realising it's not going to stay 188 for long now. It's going to be changed now. They're fixing it. They're fixing the glitch right now. Yeah, they're going down. Do you know how happy I am? I'm not surprised how happy you are right now. I'd be buzzing with a 1-0 win considering, the stress that we'll put under as well. The fact they went down to 10 men too, and they still got a result. They did really, really well, I've got to say. To get this home clean sheet, that's definitely going to be crucial there. Defensively, I think Watford have improved. Wouldn't say they're perfect yet. I mean, if you look here, look at this attack momentum for Burnley. They dominated the second half. and really should have got at least one goal. And this man here, Josh Brownhill, is one of the most unlucky football players I've seen so far this season. He's had a hat-trick of chances that have either been denied by a world-class save or the crossbar. So he's been really unlucky there. Kamara getting sent off. We're really poor, actually, how he got sent off. So, long looping ball. Kamara is up against Vitinho. He has a really poor touch and basically is a mistake that gives Vitinho a 1-on-1 and he pulls him down and it's a straight red card. 64% to 36% there. 11 shots to Burnley to the 5. So, to be fair, it looked really close, as you can see right there. But in that second half, look at that. 8 shots to 1. 4 shots on target for Burnley. So, Burnley looking so much better in this second half. They huffed and puffed, but they couldn't blow Watford's brick defence down. They came off short in the end, and it'll be their first defeat of the season, as you can see. Watford on 7 points, first in the league. Burnley, 4 points, 6th place with their first defeat of the season. Is that Alex in the mascot? Oh, we'll see. Favourite Arsenal player? Am I allowed to have a favourite? Bukayo Saka, I guess. I don't know. Like what he did with England. They put me on 169 likes now. They're doing it on purpose now. Yeah, likes are going to go down now. They're slowly but surely starting to fix it. So I knew I was being a bit realistic with my predictions there. We need Canada hair back. Yeah, agreed for Coventry's purpose there. Apparently Watchalong was going to go back to Derby, but now he's staying. Oh dear. You know it's not great where you want a player to leave. And yeah, Watchalong, unfortunately, just didn't look like that he was any help, sadly. Right, so let's actually finish the graphic by saying full time. So, in terms of live games, we have got... What one's going to be the live Sky game on Sunday? Is it going to be Middlesbrough Sheffield United or is it going to be Blackburn West Brom? I need to actually check. In fact, I can check right now. What is going to be the live game on Sky for Sunday? We might not even have one because sometimes on Sunday they don't do live games. But definitely do need to check because I think that would be my next watch along. I could technically watch a Premier League game late. No, I can't because I'm out tomorrow night. But Sunday, and I'm already going to be streaming midday anyway, so you guys are already going to see me there. Could maybe stream actually West Ham and Forest maybe. Oh, but do I dare do Chelsea Spurs? Oh God, I don't know if I want to. I don't see. Oh no, there's no live championship. No, there's not. So basically live on Sky Sport Football at the time is going to be Kilmarnock and Celtic. So that'll be the live game there. So there's no live Premier League games on Sky. No live Championship games, on Sky on Sunday. So no other watch-alongs, I actually think, until next week, actually, now that I think about it. With tomorrow being my 3 p.m. watch-along, that'll go ahead still. And maybe Sunday I'll do Chelsea Spurs. Maybe. I'm still debating on that. Right. He wants to be Arsenal? No, I don't. No way. Okay. Let's end the stream now whilst the likes are now starting to tickle down back to reality. Up that goes gravity. Let's not lose yourself. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning into the stream today. You're going to do all 3 p.m. watch-alongs tomorrow? Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to get the thumbnail sorted straight after this. If you guys enjoyed the stream today, please give the stream a like. It really does help. I thank you guys for the support. It really does help. If you've not hit the subscribe button, please do so. We've ended today on 1,311, which is a decent amount. So thank you guys so much for that. That is 6 subs for today, so that's not too bad actually. So thank you guys so much for the continuous support round in this channel. And what also helps as well with popularity is sharing the video as well. That also really helps as well. Do you think Coventry will miss O'Hare and Ian Matson? I think they're already missing Matson, but O'Hare, they're lacking that creativity, aren't they? I don't know. I think O'Hare's going to go back quite soon though, so maybe we won't miss him that much. But yeah, that's final questions. I'm going to have to go now. All right, so it's ended. Watford 1, Burnley 0. Watford now top the championship. Burnley with their first defeat of the season, so make things very, very interesting. and a correct score prediction as well. So starting off the championship weekend with a bang. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are legendary for joining the stream, and as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. I'll see you guys then. Take care.